Oh,
Hello, hello, hello. It's Dana and Becca,
and
and
Precious.
we are going to do whatever we want to do. I need to catch up on my postcards for Mama Juju's.
And I'm working on this here thingy that I found the other day that I stopped working on.
So,
Oh, my goodness.
trying to find.
Guess where she went?
Sorry.
She went over there to eat plastic. Why? Why, Precious? Why? Makes her happy, I guess. Well, let me share this out on Messenger and see if we can get a couple people in here. I'm just waking up a little bit. Why don't I? Oh, because I turned that off while I was out and about. Where was I? Oh, no. Ooh. Hey, Michelle.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Hey, girl. What you doing? Oh, I'm going to unsubscribe from you. Get Candy in here and Barry. I think everybody else, unfortunately, we're on the same time everybody else is on. Well,
Oh, well.
what's her name? What's her name? The one that just, her husband died and she's remarried. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, she's not crafting, is she nowadays? Isn't she just kind of?
No, she crashed.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
There she is, Miss America. Hi, Candy. I'm still awake. Poor Candy. She checks on me all the time. She worries about me. And I'm just sleeping. Maybe I need to take some vitamin B. Doesn't vitamin B help you with that kind of stuff? Sleeping?
B12, yeah. I am looking for
A 4-leaf clover.
But I started working on these.
Butterroll. Hi,
I think he's
Butterroll.
cute.
We can call you Mama Candy. Why are we calling you Mama Candy?
Hey, Butterroll.
Oh, for checking up on me. I got it. Took me a minute. I got it. We need to call me for forgetful Henrietta. That's what we got to call me.
My postcards and my ATCs are getting low, so that's what I'm doing the stuff with Juju and trying to catch up on some of those. Let's see.
Angie Brown. Girl, hi. Hi. I've been around. I know. I feel like I was around, then I wasn't around. I couldn't keep my eyes open, guys. It was really bad. I mean, I would sit down and my eyes would just go zonk in the middle of things that I wanted to really watch or see or do. And I don't know what the heck, but Dana got me here today. So we'll see if my head falls on the floor, on the table. Well, it might be time I talk to a doctor. Narcoleptic, maybe. That's how it feels. I mean, if I knew somebody with narcolepsy and I could talk to them, I bet you that, because literally I would just be, yeah. That's weird. Ooh. I've been taking 5 MTHF plus methylene B12 supplement drops, and I think it's been helping. That sounds like something illegal, methylene. Where do you get it? Do you have a link that you could send me? You said you're connected with Dana. Send it to Dana.
She gets it from the street pharmacy.
Perfect. Okay. I'm going with the same jive as we did with this other side with the blue. Except I just ruined this. But that's okay. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Bye, Angie. I didn't even see it. It's hot.
Where are you going, Angie?
I don't know. She said bye, though. Anywhere but here, she says.
Right?
Okay. Okay. Or you can post it. Can you post on my, yeah, that's fine. Do it there. Oh. I'll find it eventually. There it is.
Michelle, do you have time? You can come hang out with us if you want, and I'll send you a link.
Daniel's always trying to replace me. It was your best shot. Come on, hit me with your best shot. Fire away. I could add sparklies. No. My hubs is try and figure out running the internet directly to my laptop.
Oh.
Does it have a
Ethernet?
Ethernet? Hi, Teresa. I used to do that. I used to run it directly to my, if it's on your laptop might be the issue. Michelle, that's what I ended up having to do. My laptop worked for quite a while streaming, but then I finally had to upgrade it because it couldn't handle all of the, it wasn't powerful enough. But I don't know all your specs and stuff, but I'm just saying. I'm sticking to what I'm saying.
I ran my laptop for a long time too. And then it took a shit.
What's going on, Teresa? Teresa, Bobisa. You know, I heard someone complaining that your audio is cutting in and out, and I did not notice that. But that very well may be your audio card might not be strong enough. Is that what it's called? Video audio. Yeah, audio card. That's kind of what gave me my issues. I had to get more, and I also RAM. I had to get more RAM. If you go back and rewatch my original videos, I can't believe how bad they were. But nobody was watching me at that point. So I didn't realize how choppy and stuff that they were. What was that on? That was even on an older computer, though. If this computer craps out on me, that's it. I'm done. Because my son says this is better than his computer, and he's a gamer.
Yeah, mine too.
He was, I think, a little jealous.
Yeah, mine too. Dustin was like, I'll trade you computers. No, no, no.
Mm-hmm. It's not how this works.
You don't need all that stuff for what you're doing.
Meanwhile,
Maybe
I got
not.
it so I could remember I wanted to play that cat game. I played it. I spent way too much money this past week trying to stream. Aw, honey. You probably could have bought a computer that would stream well. This is a rebuilt computer that I bought from it's called Discount Electronics here in the Austin area. Just tell your hubby in about 6-7 years you'll start making 30 cents a video. Oh, you don't need a microphone. I
She
have a
said that her
microphone.
camera don't have a microphone on it.
What camera did you get, girlfriend? You should have just went with the 922 or 920. Return that stuff. It's within the week. Send it back.
She's got an off-brand camera.
Did she get what you got?
No. She got it from Best Buy, I think.
Oh, that's returnable.
And she probably paid way too much for it for what it is. Best Buy.
Yeah, it sounds like you're trying to get a professional setup for like what are those, like podcasts and stuff, and you ain't needing all that, I promise. Yep, he can just run a cable. Yep, exactly. You just run that cable right to it. I have it. Yep, I have. That's what I have to help. It helps not. I got Facecam MK2. I don't know what that is. Yeah, for that price, you should have just went with what I have. Because you're not videotaping your face, are you? I mean, if you can, if you want. I don't know. I've only watched you a few times. I haven't seen your face yet. Really, to stream, you don't need that much. I mean, I spent nothing at first. I spent nothing. And then because I literally took my laptop and turned it sideways and used the camera from the when you flip your laptop open, that camera. And then I bought this camera. Well, is this the same camera? No, because this is like my third one, but
I have the 920, but the one thing I like about the camera I have now is the plug unplugs from the
I know you've said that you've had the heck of a time, but I have twisted and turned and I have not had the issue you have had. Not saying, I definitely, I can see where that happens, because
mine got loose.
It happens just when you're plugging your phone on with the phone.
Yeah.
So I understand that issue, but for me, this has been, and then I had, every little bit, I've just upgraded a little bit more. Like my camera used to be hooked to the wall, and that was great until I ripped it out of the wall. But then I moved in here and I wouldn't have been able to hook it onto the wall anyways. But it is hooked onto the wall just with a clamp instead of screwed into the wall. And that's so that when I'm touching my desk and stuff, the camera doesn't move. Because there was nothing like whenever I would touch my desk, the camera would, everything shook. But,
well, my desk is pretty secure.
Yeah, I don't see you shaking stuff.
Yeah. And mine's like hooked to a a shelf up here that's on my desk, but
I tried that for a little while and it worked okay. That was in the other room. I had it hooked to the shelf when I ripped the thing out the wall.
let's see what number this is.
What I find the most thing that what most people have problems with is it's not usually the basic equipment, because basic equipment will get you up and running. It's usually sad to say is the computer, and people will be like, I spent so much money on this computer. That doesn't matter if it's not the equipment you need for streaming. Like if it doesn't have enough RAM, or that's what I was having problems with, is my RAM started to get taken up too much. You might have to turn everything else off too, like turn everything off. Go in and manually, you know how you can manually turn stuff off, anything that's running in the background. That might help too. I had to do that for a while until I could afford. Oh, God, sorry. Afford my computer. These are just my opinions and things, or whatever. What is it? Opinion? Is that the word I'm looking for, Dana? I don't know. Huh? Exactly. Yep. Whatever you say.
This one was key.
Michelle's already left. She's like, shut up. Nobody even asked your opinion, woman. Why
Did she hear me whenever I said she could come and join us if she wanted?
I don't know. Oh, her hubby's trying to hook stuff.
Oh, that's right.
It wasn't super fancy. My daughter's computer is a better one because she runs art and animation apps. It's like yours is currently a 16 RAM. Oh, I have a big moose on my screen. Hi, moose.
Look, here's my queen.
Wait, hold on. I'm not on the screen. Hold on, let me come back. Oh, I love it. It's a kitty. What's up with you and kitty cats lately?
They're easy to draw.
They're easy to draw. Yeah.
Now I have to do animals.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Graphic card. That's another important thing. What kind of graphic card?
Like, she's not going to have a big graphic card if she doesn't have a gaming computer. But I ran mine before.
Well, she's got the same thing as me right now so far. That's what I have. 16, 1 terabyte. Let's see right here. What's your processor too? That's probably good.
My processor's pretty fast, because let me tell you.
Oh, and you're not doing Windows 11, are you? Don't do that. If you can back out and go to Windows 10, although they're going to get rid of Windows 10 soon and we're not going to have a choice, but Windows 11 is just pure evil. Evil.
I have 11.
That's right. And yours is evil. Yours shuts down on you all the time.
Not now. It hadn't for a long time.
I probably just jinxed it.
Remember I think it was a cooling issue with mine.
Hi, Precious. What's up, baby girl?
Since I got this new case and it has more fans, it hasn't been doing that as much.
I'm a fan. I'm your biggest fan.
Oh yeah.
Hi,
but it's been better since. Like, I think it's shut down a couple times, but I think it was like updating some shit or some stupid.
Oh, yes. I don't have any of that AI crap. My son even makes sure that that don't come on my computer because all it's doing is stealing your stuff. That's it. I believe in that. I totally believe that they're stealing our stuff.
And it's taken up
Too
some
much
of
because
your.
that shit, yeah, that stuff takes time. Get rid of it if you can. Disable it. Hi, what's up? Are you helping? You are such a pretty baby. Yes. Oh, you want to look at the camera? Hi, such a pretty baby
Hey,
girl.
kitty. Kitty, kitty.
Pretty baby. Oh, she's so
Holy
tired.
crap.
Holy crap, what?
Oh my gosh. So my cousin, well, probably it's been a couple years now. She ended up having colorectal cancer. And she went through treatment. But at first she didn't want treatment. She didn't want to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, she finally went to treatment and she's doing good. Now her husband just went through treatment for it.
Same cancer?
Same kind.
McDonald's. I'm guarantee
Well,
McDonald's.
they're not real. She's a
Oh,
home.
you know
She
what?
stays.
The healthier you are, the more likely you're going to get cancer. I'm
She
convinced of it.
stays at home. She's a home. I mean, like they don't go out a lot and stuff. Like they don't go and eat crap
Texas
food.
Texas mom's sister was always so thin, and Debbie always felt so jealous of her sister because Debbie always fought with weight, and her sister was so thin. She had a personal she was a personal trainer for like 30 something years, and she got breast cancer and died like 2 years ago. And it's like, Debbie, see, that has nothing to do with always, she always thought, her sister was like this hero and stuff. And it's like, here she was dying inside. And
Yeah,
that,
like
she always thought she was so perfect because, are you seriously going to sit right there? You can't sit right there. Quit
well, my
helping.
cousin, at first, my cousin, for like 6 months, she didn't go get treatment. And I'm like, you need to go get treatment. The faster you get treatment, the better your odds are.
Right, right. Hi, Patty.
And she was like stubborn. And then now her husband just went through treatment. And I'm like, how did I not know that already?
Hi, baby. Could be their dog diet. They shouldn't be eating dog food, right, Candy?
Right. I don't know what happened. I mean, but they're not people that go out and eat, a lot of fast food or anything like that.
They're probably eating healthy food but forgot to
She's
wash
like
it
Betty
before.
Homemaker kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why I decided long ago. I'm not, I'm just gonna eat. I can't change and be healthy and all that because people that are healthy are dying just as much as people that aren't
Yeah.
healthy. I'm sticking to it. Did they take the code? We're not going to talk. Oh, this is Dana's. Dana, you want to talk about the COVID shot? Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't take it. Nope. And
Did they?
I don't know if they
Patty
did
wants to
either.
know if they took it.
I do not know.
And did the
I
cancer
do
come
not
up
know.
after the shot? Ooh, conspiracy theory. I love it.
Yeah.
And I
Hey,
love it being on this channel, not my channel.
hey, I mean, I didn't take it, so yeah, you never know. And I honestly don't know if they took it or not. They were big homebodies, so I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't know.
My grandma's dementia didn't start coming until after she took it.
Can you leave her alone?
Nope, she's my cat. I'll do what I want.
Say, Letty. Letty is over here just licking Lola all in the face. Lola's trying to get away from her.
That's what happens with when the cats try to kiss the dog. Now the cats don't mind the dog kisses, but yeah, you guys drive that poor puppy crazy.
Now I gotta do a
Michelle,
human.
we were trying to help her and we went off.
But this one can be the
She'll
human one.
now she'll never get help because we went all off on a different tangent. Patty's fault. Patty's fault. No, that not really. Your fault. You brought up your cousins or aunts.
No, I mean, I don't care if we talk about it or not. Because I fully think that long COVID is a big thing.
Now, did you see China's having an outbreak of something else now too?
They probably concocted this shit because they're in their lab doing stupid shit.
I love you. You're such a soft, pretty girl. Okay. That burp was for you, pretty. I burped right for you. Usually it's for Dana. Yes, I try to give my burps to Dana. All right. Oh, you holding that for me? Thank you. Thank you. So nice.
Well, my cousin actually, she really, we have a terrible family history. And her dad had lung cancer. Her younger sister died of, she had colon cancer, and it was what, like where her appendix were. And that's how they found it. They went to take her appendix out and she was covered. Then, like a lot of my dad's brothers had some sort of cancer.
That Shannon's family all is riddled with cancer.
Yeah. And then my mom, her sister had breast cancer. And my other aunt had cervical cancer, or either that or uterine. I'm not sure. So, yeah, I mean, like my cousin really, hers is probably from that. Now, him, I have no idea what his family history is. Yeah,
Hi, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah. Oh, hi.
My dad's family, they had everything. I mean, like everything from brain to lung to colon. It was a lot.
How about not? How about that? No.
My granddaddy had lung cancer, and my aunt both had lung cancer on my mom's side. And my granddaddy, like he smoked like a chain. So yeah.
Liver cancer, Shannon's family from drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Her dad and her
liver cancer is miserable. Because you fill up with fluid and get jaundice and
Yes, there you go. Perfect. See that? Isn't that much more comfortable than on top of me?
There was this guy, like he was around my mom and dad's age, and he was on the fire department, and he was a paramedic. Well, he came in contact with someone that had hepatitis C back along years ago, before they really used a lot of PPE and all that stuff. Well, he got hepatitis C. The person was like bleeding out, and he saved their life, but he ended up with hepatitis C. Well, in turn, years later, that caused him to get liver cancer. And that's what he passed from. Kind of crazy.
Lung cancer, Teresa says, is not fun either.
No, none of it is, but some of it, the treatment is torture more than others, like head and neck cancer. Those patients, they go through it. It's horrible. That treatment is. And colon can be pretty rough too.
I have almost a whole thing of Pepsi in here that somebody didn't drink. What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? Ooh-wee. Guess that means I have to go get another one.
Let's do.
If I was gross like my son, like college kids, although my son's not a college kid, but he can act like one, he'd drink it. Those kids are weird.
Oh my gosh, Gage will drink stuff, and I'm like, you're gonna get like poison.
You're gonna get bugs. That's what,
like you're gonna get
bugs are gonna grow in your gut. That's what I say.
I'm surprised he hadn't gotten food poisoning. I'm not kidding.
Mm-hmm. Shannon, she's an adult, and she would. Oh my goodness, when I first met her, I don't know, the military was thick in her for some reason. She would have pizza that was 2-3 days old sitting out on the stove. I'm like, just put it in the fridge. It will get cold. Just to warm it up. I don't want it warm.
Gage, he'll eat that crap too, and I'm like, son.
This one took, like, I did a whole thing on this one, and today this one, I must have blended a little bit better.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, a sister on my dad's side, I found out, has breast cancer. That's about all. My grandma had colon cancer. Well, if they're polyps, are they still considered, they were able just to dig them out? Is that still cancer? Hey, Vicky.
Honestly, it depends on if they perforated any of the colon wall and how much,
Yeah, I don't think
nodes.
I mean, she's 90-something years old, so
yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm if I live, I'm not gonna live that long, but if I was to live that long, I'm good.
Yeah, I ain't doing no treatment for that at that age.
Oh, she didn't. No, she was in her 50s, I think, when they found it and did it.
Like if I was really healthy, that would be one thing, but treatment really, really takes you down.
Okay. All right, so I did this one. I did this one. So, just so that you know, if you have anything like this, if you're like me and have a grandmother that has saved all these things for you, I just use this part of it to make little lines on there. I also have a stamp, but I didn't want to go find the stamp, so I just. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was just working on it because it was over here in my not finished. I'm gonna go get a Pepsi before I fall asleep. See, okay. Why am I so tired? I don't know. Be right back.
Because you're mean.
Is that why being mean makes you tired? Yep. I knew that. I'd be mean more often. What you doing, Josh? Mom's gonna be home today. Oh, so excited to see her. Get back on your schedule. Yes. baby.
My dogs are so excited whenever we go somewhere and for a weekend or a week, and they are absolutely crazy.
How'd you follow me? Crazy. I just punched you in the head. Sorry.
Hey, Goldie and Vicky. Anybody I missed, Teresa?
So remember Beth, told us about going and she went to Oklahoma. She got that huge box of stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
Of travelers. And I said, oh, I can't get that many. I have no reason to get that much stuff. So about a week later, I got in a big handful of stuff and I was like, oh, that's good. I went to Pennsylvania because I thought, well, if anything, that's a place where I would probably visit and see different things. And, it would be worth getting, right? It's a Pennsylvania one. So I got like 3 or 4 in. I was quite pleased with what I got, different types of magazines and stuff. Look at this. Shannon, I didn't check. I forgot to check the mail while she was gone. And our mailbox was stuffed. So here's all the ones I now have, which I didn't realize. But the cool thing is this is like the third one that I have stamps that were not canceled. So I'm making money on this project. I'm making money on my project.
So what are they looking like? Like what kind of magazines are they?
Let's see what this one looks like. Look at my home addresses. So this one, they send it out. These ones are by county. Look at these big envelopes. I'll reuse these envelopes. I don't even know how I've never even heard of that county. Luzerne. Ooh, that's pretty. Must be over to the east because I don't know this county. Where's it over at? I don't even Mountaintop, Nanticoke. I don't know what Iston. I don't even know what this. Hey Debbie. Really much going on, but this will be good. I could use this. It's heavy enough to do glue booking, and sometimes the magazines you get nowadays. These are nice little.
Yeah, it depends. Some of them are not the best.
No, these are okay. Maybe over by, because those are Wilkes-Barre. Oh, well. Okay. Oh, the Pocono wrist. But yeah, I'm guessing this is out there. Ooh, look at all the food though. This makes me want to go wherever they're at. And period. That's it. Look at that street burger. That pizza looks pretty good. Look at that sandwich. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm looking here and I'm not the Baymont Inn. I'm not familiar with this location. Let's see. Yeah, Wilkes-Barre. That's where. Yeah, that's out. I don't know what any of this stuff. This one doesn't really have much. That's pretty. Oh, didn't you really?
When we went to the rest stop, I did get some magazines at one of the rest stops.
Oh yeah, that's usually when I make my trip is where I'll stop in and get Wilkes-Barre, Scranton. Yep, that's the Poconos up above. Up Yeah, but that's a nice magazine, or oh, that's a nice envelope. That reusable.
Debbie, did your stuff come yet?
Oh yeah, she had a big box. It should be there, right? Or did you send it out after your vacation?
When did I send it?
Well, your sale was how long ago?
Well, had to wait.
Now, see, there we go. Those are 3-ounce stamps. So there we go. See, that's a nice one. And they use the stamps unless they have one. You know, I made money on that mailing. Brandywine Valley, Chester. What, honey? What? Oh, this is, look at this. This axe has a flip out already built in.
I told you it was going to be heavy. It was like 29 pounds for real.
I got it. It was too heavy. It was heavy too.
So you couldn't even like hide it.
There's a horse. That's what I was showing you. This is nice. Yeah, this is even heavier. This will be a nice blue. Oh, look at all the horses. The word equestrian. I like it. Okay. Brandywine. 38 public gardens. Wow. We'll go look at the flowers. Another envelope. No, you need to lay down. You are fine. You are fine until you decide you want to bark. Lebanon Valley. Huntington.
No, but I managed to shove it all in.
Oh, this is the center of the state, Huntington. Okay.
That box was heavy.
Oh, PA camping. I remember ordering that. Like if I'm going to be able to get Shannon to go camping. Bet you this has. Oh, what is this? Clearfield. Oh, this is a pretty area. Clearfield. Oh, pretty nice pages. So far, no real good pictures. He'd be fun to do he'd be fun to make a thingy. Clearfield's nice. I had a friend that grew up in Clearfield. Actually, I think she's back there now. See, Clearfield, Du Bois. Yes, we pronounce it Du Bois. And then Pittsburgh's over here. And then I, born there, but grew up here. Let's see. Spankies. Hi, puppy. Yeah, this one has some pretty neat stuff in it.
Y'all, this box is what I took on vacation. It has so much different crap in it. It's crazy.
What did I say this one was? Huntington. What's that? Ooh, Wyoming. That's a little bit different than Pennsylvania. Look at that. Ooh, it must have came out of this. Yeah, I did do the Wyoming because, who doesn't want to go to Wyoming?
Oh, I'm sure. It's gorgeous.
Casper, the Friendly Ghost. Do we know anybody from Wyoming?
Nope.
I can't think of who can name somebody that hangs out with us that's from. They are too busy with their ranch to be out on the internet.
They can't be like worrying about shit like this.
He's a cutie. How'd he end up getting? He must be a state championshipper. Oh, that's pretty. I want to go wherever that is. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty. Yeah, it wasn't you. It was mine. Yeah. In Pittsburgh, in the Pittsburgh area, outside of Pittsburgh. Yeah, I seen that. Oh, I seen that.
The Ethernet hole will have like place where the
Oh,
little
does she
thing
need
goes
to
up.
know what the Ethernet is gonna look like the old phone lines.
Old
I
phone
don't know.
jack.
How old is
If you're
Michelle?
old enough to remember that.
I know. No, it's not the HDMI. Oh, you know what? Hold on one second. I don't know. A lot of the newer computers might not have the Hold on, I'll go get my laptop.
Yeah, I don't
I'll
know.
help you, Michelle. I care. Dana doesn't. I care.
I don't have anything to show her with.
Wasn't paying attention. If you got chocolate chip, I don't care. Go.
I bet. All that paper made it heavy, though. I'm going to a retreat this weekend. And I got to get my crap together so I can be productive.
Yeah, I don't think the newer computers have Ethernet.
They might not.
But this is your HDMI. Now, what you can do is you can buy a connector. Are you coming to help?
That will go
Precious,
from one to the
Precious wants
next.
to show you what to do. You want to show her? She says right there, that one right there. Yep. No, not that one. Not that one. You're not going to get paid because you're not telling right. There's a connector that you can buy. Michelle's like, I ain't effing buying another effing thing
Nothing
for
else.
this
She's
effing
like,
connection, you mother
Mother
effer.
Hubbard.
That's what she right now. She's about ready to throw everything out the window. But
So
I
what
do
the
know
heck?
that you can buy a connector for your HMI. This
HDMI.
one, yeah, that you connect your Ethernet to because my son bought one. Hi, Juju. I missed you this
Hey,
weekend.
Juju.
I was so good. I was so good,
Juju
Dana.
on that.
I hung out in Mama Juju's and she was selling books, old books too. And I didn't buy a single thing because it's like I can't stay. I cannot stay. And I'm not gonna just buy one book because it's not worth buying just one book.
I know. And
You're
I
gonna have something
was at
shipped,
the
you better
beach.
buy a lot of stuff. And I'm
I
sorry,
was at the
Juju,
beach,
because
or
of
I would
course,
have bought probably way too much too.
yeah, I'm sorry, Juju. I really want to support you. I really did want to help your mama and all that out, but I've been so good. I've not bought a single thing from a sale in probably 2 years, right? It's probably been, except from you, but we do more swapping.
Well, I swap with you, yeah.
Yeah, but I've been so good. And just buying things, it's more been mostly what I bought has been really just, well, I bought $25 off a Ranger, but that was just, I mean, that was free shipping. I couldn't pass that up. I mean, there's certain things you just can't say no to. I am so ready to quit. No, please don't. Don't. Your stream today was not that bad, Michelle. I was listening and it really wasn't bad. So I don't. Hey, Vintage Halloween Crafts by hey, it's Clint. Hey, Clint, you changed your name more
Hey,
than I
Clint.
changed my underpants.
What are you doing, mister?
I know. I haven't seen him in years.
I know.
Don't give up, Michelle. You're doing great.
Yeah, and honestly, YouTube's had its own little quirks here lately as well. Because weird stuff happened to Juju, weird
Yes.
stuff's happened to Beth.
Yes.
So
Yes, please don't give up. You're doing great. In
it
that
comes
little
with the
bit of
territory.
microphone thing you said you were moving your head around, that could be it. Don't let that. What? You don't got no meeting at 6 o'clock at night. What are you doing? Whipping your husband into shape?
Who is?
Oh, Mama Juju, she's using an excuse she got a meeting to go to.
Yeah.
I think she's just using an excuse to not hang with us. She don't like us anymore. Who's going to Wyoming with me?
don't like us.
Oh, I just clearly showed you.
What the heck?
Oh, is that Aaron, not Clint?
Oh, is it Aaron? Hey, Aaron.
No, I don't know. Katie said Clint is Aaron. So
well, sometimes Aaron might use his.
Oh, no, I was talking to Michelle. Oh, you don't want Michelle to be here? Okay. Well, sorry, Michelle. You got to go. Blanton Museum of Art. Here in Austin, isn't it? Yep. And I cannot believe I
you ain't got to go. You my friend.
Oh, they're trying to get me to sign up for benefit or to be a person, I think. What is it called?
I'll make Becca go.
Where am I going? Oh, Aaron's in bed. Oh, look at here we go. Look at that. How about
well, tell her I said hi whenever she's awake.
I had a dream during my dream of I'm going to sleep. Dana, call me before we go live. During that time of my grandpa. Oh, and this is so sad. I hope this isn't a saying or anything, but his car broke down at the church, and me and my pappy went up there to pick it up, and they said it wasn't there. And then I went in and I got in the Cardinals' face and called them liars. What does that mean? Anybody know? I mean, I went off because they stole my grandpa's car. And we're like, how? They're like, no, we checked the ID and it matched, so we let them leave with it. And we're like, how did their ID match the car's insurance information, the stuff that was in the glove box? You'd let somebody just take my grandpa's car. Oh, I went off on that poor Cardinal. What a weird commercial. What a weird thing, huh? What a weird.
Clint's got all his own peeps. He don't need us no more, Becca.
Who?
Clint.
Oh, I know. I've seen it. How many?
He is just like
Potter.
I got my own peep.
I don't need you. I got my own. He's been around longer than us. Oh, this is nice. Guys, this is a nice one. So go and get Potter Tioga County.
Hope your mom's doing good, Clint.
Pennsylvania. This is a nice thick one. Oh, I bet you this is where the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon is. Yep, there it is. Yep. There, now we all don't have to go. We see it right here. Pennsylvania Grand Canyon. Did you know that Pennsylvania had a Grand Canyon? They do.
You're always here.
Just watching. Oh, we see lurking up there.
In the back 40, huh?
Rattlesnake Rock. Well, let's go. That sounds right where I want to be. Looks like I could. Oh, no, those look pretty rough. Maybe. I hate rules and regulations. Let's see. Motorized vehicle. You can't go past 62 miles an hour. Oh, wait, no. Motorized vehicles are prohibited. What does that mean? I'll still take my motorized wheelchair. Oh, I guess it's not a motor if it's done by electric, maybe. I don't know. Half hour before sunrise, half hour before sunset. How do you know when that's going to happen? Road crossings. Look at all those. Too many rolls. Not going.
Jeez, that ain't showing up.
Pennsylvania Grand Canyon. Cherry Springs State Park.
Oh, okay.
Do you know where the Firefly National Firefly what is it called?
Like the festival or something?
Yeah, Firefly. Thank you. National Firefly Festival is.
I do not.
666 and up right up the road from me. I didn't even know that's where it was when I was a kid. Not for me right now, but where I grew up. Yes, on 666. Can you believe that they wouldn't have, if
They wouldn't change that.
if I was making that road and I noticed that that road was going to be called 666, wouldn't they, let's skip this one and just go to 668, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why that, but there is Route 666. These are really gorgeous. Pennsylvania. This is the Pennsylvania. Even though this isn't Warren County, this is very much what I grew up, where the area. Very same, because this here is right there, and I grew up in the county right here, right next to it. Spent my school years, my summers in Pittsburgh, which was perfect.
What you been making,
what I do with my son.
You gearing up for Halloween?
It's like hospitals don't. Right, exactly, Teresa. It just shouldn't have been. Whoever decided to do that. Ooh, oh, I missed it. Missed it by just a week. Wilderfest. That looks fun. On Crooked Creek. Look, they still do shit like this. Look, guys. Where they cut and stuff. It's a woodsman show. Pine Creek. Look at all that pretties. Many places don't have, oh yeah. The ship doesn't have a 13th floor. Cruise ships. Want to go eat? She followed me. Okay. Oh, Michelle, I thought you had a question for me. I thought we were ready. Michelle, what I would do is I would go in and shut everything down if you can. Anything running in the background, shut it down. And don't use that computer for anything except streaming, and see if that helps. Do a nice big clean out, clean everything up. I don't know how all
Her computer's new, I think.
Oh, is it? Oh, man.
Yes, her computer is new.
I would definitely, if it's new, it's probably set up to do all that stuff. I'd go in and shut it all down. Anything that's running. And if you're only going to be streaming with that computer, I would even shut down your virus protection and all that, because you're not going to you're not going to be letting anything in. You're just going to be putting stuff out. I would shut that down, because that is going to
that sucks the life out of you.
Use a lot of memory and stuff that you might need for streaming. But something else that I would do is I would go and return all that stuff that you purchased, and just go get one single camera with microphone built in, like what I have and what Dana has and stuff. Just because then you're going to use up less of your memory too, because it's not going to be using two different drives for a camera and a microphone. You'll just be using the one. Vicky's going to help you. There you go. But that's what I would do. I would get rid of all that, because all that stuff that you got it going on. Hi Beth, I got my travel stuff, some of my travel stuff. Endless map.
Hey Beth.
Show you guys where. Oh no, this is Northeast. I read it wrong. Yeah, I don't think I got anything from. Oh, see, this is oh no, this is pretty good too. Watkins Glen. Go watch a race. Oh, hi, kitty. Oh, they're okay. I mean, they'll be good for words and Susquehanna. Who can say that? Can you say that word? Susquehanna. That's what I have. I think unless this is, yeah, that's what I bought. And mine don't have any of that stuff. I mean, it's not a terabyte. But what is the card? AMD. You should be able to put out an okay stream at 720. Were you streaming through, usually in the past, the last couple of days, you've been streaming through StreamYard. Did you stream straight through YouTube today? Sorry, Dana. I just woke up and now my brain is going 5,000 trillion times a minute. I'll try to shut up.
That's not going to happen.
I said I'd try. There's a stogie. YouTube won't let me on. Even if you did the restart like I told you how I tried to explain, you just hit the restart or refresh. True that. Look how pretty those are. Look at the tulips. Guess I could just start with one of these. I need to.
Yeah. Paige, I went and got a kitten.
What?
Yep.
Hi.
Look. She got a tabby.
Who did?
Paige.
Oh, Paige. That looks like a Maine Coon, kind of with those ears. Except I didn't see the tufts. That looks like a big cat.
Hello. Hey.
You know how to use a mouse. Let's see. Well, if you're going through StreamYard, then that's not. Then you're only trying to stream at 720, so that shouldn't be an issue. I personally think it has to do with you using the microphone and I think it has to do with you using the microphone and the camera and this and that and this. I would just go basic. Oh, girl, don't cry about it. Oh, no. No. There's no crying and streaming. Don't cry. Is the stuff returnable? Don't panic. Is the stuff, can you return the things that you have purchased? It will be okay. We're going to get you up and running. Like I said, I thought your stream was fine, but I didn't go and I didn't I was there for probably over an hour listening. I had you on while I was I can't remember what I was doing this. Oh, I was playing my game. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So if you can return it all and just go simple, girl. Return it all. Breathe, it will be okay. And then I would get the logistics 920 or 922 or whatever it is. Either one of those. But I think the 920 has better reviews than the newest one. I can't remember what the two numbers are, but I think it's 920 and like 922. I think the 920 has better reviews. And it's the there it is, the 920 HD Pro. Yeah. This one is only $60 at Best Buy. The Logistics C920S Pro. That's the one I'm talking about, isn't it? Let me see. That looks like mine. God, no, I'm sure you're not the first one. Yeah, this is it. So $60. Here it is, actually on Best Buy. This is the one. And this one will even video up to 1020, which right now, that's all you need. You don't need the 4K videos and stuff. Just start off with this one. And if we can figure out how to get you connected to YouTube, which we will, you'll get a nice crisp 1080 video. Now through StreamYard and through, well, pretty much all of the services that I have found, unless you go with Streamlabs, you're going to only be able to do it 780 anyways. But if you can get through YouTube, you'll get the 1080 and it'll be nice and clear. But yeah, that's the one. I've heard good for this one too, and it's really cheap. But oh, look, I added it to my cart. But I've heard pretty good on that one. Oh, here it is, the 270. I think maybe that's the one. Anyways, go with this one, the 920S. That's what I would say. This is going to give you your mic, and it's going to give you your video. Yes. And don't and I would say yeah, Vicky, they really do. That's I don't save any of my videos. If I was to lose my channel, I would lose everything. That's just because that's who I am. And if I lose everything, I lose everything. I hope I don't ever lose everything, but I'm not going to save all that stuff. I'm not going to invest in memory to store all that stuff. But
Yeah,
that's my, Vicky it looks like Vicky keeps all of hers. Oh, do you still need it? Okay. It's all good. Yeah.
I don't
And
keep mine either.
this literally will be a plug and play for you. You just will plug it in and it should find it. It should load and off you go. Then you'll just have to give everything permission, to use this camera. Oh, okay. That is what I would highly suggest for your start. I've spent more money on lighting than I have on anything else. I have gone through so many dang lights and trying to get my lighting correct. And I don't have this problem when I stream myself. I only have this problem of it focusing when I'm streaming with somebody else. I don't know why.
Everybody will have issues
Does
at
it
some point.
sometimes give me problems? Sometimes, but very, 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 very seldom do I have it when I'm streaming by myself. But yeah, that's what I would suggest. Daniel, I don't know. I'm too busy talking. Show me what you did.
Oh, this one?
Oh, look at the birdie. Yeah. Those are postcards?
Yeah.
Nice.
I just needed to make some because mine are getting low.
Nice.
And I need to finish some that's up there.
Yeah. They're travel guides. They're not magazines. Jeez. Cheese and cracker. All because of
I love this jelly print.
That's a pretty one. I like it too. Maybe I'm too new to let videos lie. I never saved mine because of the reason you're saying. When I first started, I started off with my computer just barely was able to run a stream, let alone try to save it. Nothing I've done is important to save. Vicky, you've maybe done things that,
that are like more in depth.
Yeah, where I'm just like, I just throw stuff together. There's nothing. If maybe they were training videos or how-to videos or something. Hey, I said, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with her. I think she's going to be the front of this book.
Well, and if you're teaching,
that's if it was a how-to, I can see wanting to keep that. Yeah, I can see that, but I haven't done a single how-tos. I haven't done a single anything. Oh, excuse me. That was for you, Dane. I gave you a nice big burp.
Dang.
Just for you. There we go. I mean, I use glue stick for everything. I have high trust in glue stick, but I use a lot of glue. I don't do this little bit of glue. Dana hates glue sticks. She gets it all over herself. I don't know if she's eaten it. I don't know how that happens, but
it ends up all over my fingers and drives me flipping batty.
which I don't know. How doesn't your other glue end up? What are you doing to it? Are you licking it? What are you doing to your glue stick that you're?
I don't know.
There.
But it's, yeah, awful.
And really, you can wipe it off. I mean, just saying.
I'm just saying, I end up sticking my fingers to paper and everything else.
Oh, well.
It kind of defeats the whole purpose of using a glue stick, because that's to keep your hands from getting yucky. But yeah, no, not me.
HEB, Merry Christmas. I wonder if there's any money on this here HEB card. I got 18 cents or something on it. Huh. Thank goodness for Mama Juju showing me how to use I bought the top line Lightning Speedy. It was worth it to me. I am done with Tech Mac. It's better for me, dummy. I'm writing an ebook. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Look at you. I would be as dumb can be if you gave me an ebook. I am not.
Yeah, I know nothing about a MacBook or any of those.
I have not a clue how to use a Mac. Did when I was a kid. I know the original Mac. I know how to use one of those. But since then I haven't owned one.
I have an iPad and I'm doing good to use that correctly.
Yeah, don't have one of those either. Never had any of that in my house.
I got it. So
Mandy crazy that Gatton has he has an Android because they all have Mac. Well, now that Jamie's working at Google, all her stuff is turning into Google stuff, like what's their phone, Pixel or whatever. I said, what are you going to do?
Scott has a Google phone and I don't like it. Like, whenever we get in the vehicle, his Google phone does something weird to the radio. We can't figure it out.
Probably controls everything.
No.
I am. What is it? Thunder. The Thunder. He-Man. That's what it is. Not Thunder. He's He-Man. Oh. Okay. How many people do we have on here today?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what you need to do? Your thingy before you start. Oh, you started something. Never mind.
Yeah, I will.
Hey, Esther. Hey, Esther. Hey, Esther.
What's that girl? Y'all, Letty's getting pure fat. I've got to put her on diet.
Oh, wait until if you guys get to see Luna. She is, I can't even pick her up.
Letty's as round as she is tall.
That's my goal in life. Go. Oh, hi, Storm. What are you doing in here? Pretty girl, Storm. Oh, it's so pretty. It says 14. Oh, okay. That's excellent. Oh, they need to hit the thumbs up. Look at that, Dana. You got 14. That's great. I'll shut up. I'll shut up and let you run. I don't think I've shut up since I got here. I'm afraid I'll fall asleep if I don't shut up, or if I do shut up. Look at her. Oh, Candy says she sees 21.
Wow.
Well, she is having computer problems. Maybe it's not showing right. Poor Michelle. I tease you, Michelle. I tease you. Or Michelle doesn't know how to read. Maybe that's the whole problem. And right there, I just solved her problem. Nothing to do with.
Go ahead, Letty. Move, Lola. Move.
I got bored with this guy, so I put it over here.
All right, I'm going to do a giveaway, a midstream giveaway.
Zero to 30. Is that what you want? Oh, you typing it in? I'm not going to help you no more. I'm leaving. On a freight train. Alabama. I'm organizing my dies. Where do you live, Michelle? I'm organizing my dies onto magnetic sheets and plastic envelopes. Esther. Good for you. Dana did all of her, Dana, you're muted. Dana did all of her
Let's do 1 to 40,
stickers.
please.
Yes. It's a mask. This is a stencil, and then this is a stencil, that's a stencil, and this is a mask. I don't think Michelle. Oh, Alabama. Oh, that's right. Alabama.
Alabama.
Alabama. Add that to my list of who I can visit on my trip.
Oh, yeah.
My friend's in what part of Alabama? She's up there by Birmingham. Somebody can tell me. What's her name? Is Teresa's in Alabama too.
Yep, she's in. Is it lower kind of bit?
Oh, is she?
I don't think it's as high as Birmingham.
Coleman, I think somebody has told me my friend lives
Bessemer.
in. No, it's Bessemer. No, that's Teresa, is that area. I think it's Coleman. Storm. Don't knock stuff over. Nope. Esther and Clint.
Okay.
Oh, you're up near. That's where my friend is. And that's and Brenda
so
is
you'll
right across the line into Tennessee. I definitely.
Maybe I'll be kind of close to you whenever we go to North Carolina, because I'm going to be at where North Carolina, Georgia, and Tennessee kind of meet.
That's not even close to where Alabama is.
I don't know.
No, you don't. What the heck are you talking about?
I'll be up there. At least.
Coleman's about an hour. Yeah, I'm supposed to be visiting with her this summer. Summer's almost
Oh,
ending.
hey, Lindy.
Hi, Lindy.
She's north of
Huntsville. Oh, you're like right there. You are neighbors. Who's Hey, Alabama? There's another somebody from Alabama.
Yeah, Hey, Alabama is.
It's in Alabama, I would bet.
She comes into Michelle's stream.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I think our Brenda is really close to Huntsville.
Angela, put a number in if you didn't already. 1 to 40. Everybody get their number in. I'm fixing to do a stop.
I'm not helping her because she won't let me help. She's as controlling as I am. Having two controlling people on the same stream is hard. You guys should try it.
Especially when Becca thinks she's the boss.
Oh, I know. It's not about thinking. Not about. This is so pretty. Put it in here.
Okay. She knows Hey Hey Alabama in real life, so they're
Oh,
kind of neighbors.
yeah.
All right, here goes. Let me find everybody and make sure nobody's double up.
They controlled themselves. They're big girls and boys. Michelle came in with 27.
Okay, that's fine. I thought that she put in up here. Oh, maybe not.
She was probably too busy arguing with me.
She did come in up here for 27.
Oh, she was just she was like, I can't trust these ladies that they don't know how to.
All right, let me do a generator.
I'll generate something.
Probably a fart.
Only in my dreams. No, I dream about fighting with cardinals.
Trying to get it there. Here we go. 19.
Oh, that's a weird one, huh?
19.
I'm not looking at you wanting this. I'm not doing it.
Without going over, I see 17. Steph has 17. Did anybody get 19 on the dot or 18? Oh, okay. Steph. All right. Here we go, Steph. I'm going to roll the dice.
Roll those.
You got a 6. You got 6.
Oh, that's a good one. Gosh, she is lucky here, isn't she? Now I think about it, she's really gotten lucky like a ducky. Congratulations, Steph. It's a pretty color. Palm blue. Where's Beth at? I didn't even see her throw her number in there.
That thing is so loud.
What's loud?
All right. Number 1 is purple, so we're going to go.
Jug's outside. Because I told him I had never won than 2 in a month. Wow.
That's purple.
I thought you won here.
She hadn't won recently.
So she said 2 in 1 month.
2, which I haven't really done one recently. 3.
Because you forget.
4.
Get out the goodies.
5. And then orange.
You can go see her.
2 oranges.
You can go see Mom.
1, 2. Then stripes. 1, 2.
Go see
2 stripes. The little boy. And an arch. And number 4 is green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 greens. And these are a bunch of littles. These are like little words. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. What did I say? 4 or 5? Let's do 5. This one says heart and soul. All right. Then we have blues. 1, 2, 3 blues. Got a bird.
Bird, 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 bird,
Clouds.
bird.
And a star.
All right, Teresa, come back if you can, hon.
2 camos.
How long is like jumping outside?
Oh, about
1,
40 minutes. Not very long.
2,
Precious.
and 7 is yellow. So
How'd you
2
go?
yellows.
Okay.
Back to work.
Busy because LJ was off sick
Oh, you know that was on purpose. They're like, oh, she's come back. I'm gonna stick her.
Monday. I'm not gonna go in.
Uh-huh.
And
Why?
this
Why?
little
If
girl.
someone takes a vacation and it doesn't make
Hold
sense.
on tomorrow too.
Nice.
And some foliage.
Hi, Precious.
2.
Precious little baby.
There's 3 pink.
You're still so tired.
She just
So
woke up.
sleepy. Your eyes are so tired.
1.
Oh, tink, tink. Tink, tink.
You see Tank?
That's what else in here.
Oh,
Hi, tink, tink. How are you?
Here's
Going
2.
that way.
yeah.
And
Okay.
I'll do
Tink, tink.
one of these words.
Baby, baby, tink, tink.
It's wet. Don't.
And 3. Then we have
Ooh,
gold. We've got 1 gold. And then we've got 3 blacks and 2 silvers. So 3 blacks is going to be jelly crayons, which I have right here.
Yes, that's my dog. Just looking at the door, I'll say that.
I can't believe you didn't run around. Hi, guys. How's my girls? Where were you sleeping? Where were you sleeping? Nice, nice, nice goodie. Spaghetti, that does sound good.
There's 1, 2, and
Later.
3 jelly prints.
Growing up, we had spaghetti every week. My mom was one of those moms that she cooked the same thing every week, so we kind of knew what we were having.
And I'm going to do 2. Two ATCs and a postcard.
Not very color. Thank goodness you're working on postcards.
I know, because I don't have a lot in here.
Are you going to share those, or those you keeping those in a book?
Some of the ones I'm making to go. Oh, this one's cute. And
You go
so
see
there's
Mom? Go ahead.
that. All right.
Oh, just so everybody in here, I don't know who all watches Mrs. Gigi and I on Fridays, but she confirmed to me that she is back from vacay, and we will be returning on Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time to do our dioramas this year. We got to come up with what we're going to do for 2026.
This. All of these little doodles.
Look at that. You scored.
She got
Scored,
sick,
Steph.
so she got a lot of stuff.
Pork chops. Well, Steph, do you just cook for yourself? If so, I'll start coming over for dinner.
All right. There's all of that.
Very nice.
Fine.
Very nice, Steph. Congratulations.
Alrighty. There's that.
Can you
Back to
believe that, Angela? I haven't even received my SSDI yet, and it's already it's crazy. Feels like it's halfway over at least.
Somebody bought a darn ball with a squeaker in it. I don't normally do that.
If I cooked, I would do. Oh man, that's their favorite though, Dana. Let the poor puppies have fun.
No, because mine don't know when to stop.
Jug doesn't until it breaks.
Oh,
I think that's officially when you're supposed to stop, is when it breaks.
Yeah, well,
and when you go to dog training, they're like, no, you play with this until it breaks.
Well,
no
mine must be pretty dang good squeakers because they don't quit. I'm like, I hide them.
What did I ask? I asked if she cooks for herself. String beans, mushrooms, coconut shrimp, and risotto. That's my kind of meal. No shrimp in my house.
Well, we had crab legs this weekend.
Oh, yum. Yeah, Shandon doesn't like anything that comes out of the water.
What?
Yep, nothing.
Well, tell her butt don't get in the water because you ain't going to eat her now.
Oh, my goodness gracious, Dana. Why are we friends? The shit that comes out of your mouth. Okay.
Oh.
All frozen from Trader Joe's. Let's see here. I think this is just going to go right here.
We went to this little island. It's called Honeymoon Island. And I didn't know about it until like last year, I think. And like there's absolute, it's like a complete protected island. So there's no houses or anything on it. The only thing that's there, they do have a restaurant that the park runs, That's the only thing, and bathrooms and that kind of stuff. So it's a really nice, and they do have a dog park, and they have
so it does like running water and stuff. It does, so you can stay.
No, you can't stay.
But I mean, you can stay for the day.
Yeah. Like there's restrooms, and there's a place where you can go and wash off, and stuff. But to get on the island, like you have to get your butt up and get there, or else you ain't gonna get a place on the island. Because Dustin and Paige went, and it was like midday, and they couldn't get on the island because there was a 2-hour wait.
Oh, they only allow so many people on it and stuff?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kind of like Pikes Peak. They only allow so many people to go up.
Yeah, that's the way. But it's a really pretty place. And you can find shells. It's not crazy shelling, but you can go and pick up some shells and stuff. There's lots of tortoises there. They have lots of tortoise signs saying, "Don't run over the tortoises." I haven't seen one yet, though.
Does it say that, though? Don't run over the tortoises?
Yeah.
Like that, tortoises?
Like, don't, watch for the tortoises. Keep your speed low.
So you lied to me. It doesn't say don't run over the tortoises.
There is one that says that, I'm sure.
You're just saying that now because I caught you in a fib.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. It means the same freaking thing.
Not when someone specifically asked you. Did it say that?
I don't know what it said verbatim. Jeez.
Well,
shut up, y'all.
Hey. I was just saying. I was just
saying. It don't really matter.
I'm just saying, shut your mouth, you stupid. There is a
But
tropical storm in Atlantic that is expected to turn into hurricane by the 16th.
yes, I've seen that, and I'll be at a retreat this weekend. Dang it.
Where's your retreat at?
It's not far from home, so I ain't sweating it.
Oh, you could get home if you had to then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Aw, look who what I thought it
Oh,
was
it's like you need to go get some water and some toilet paper.
Oh, you better. Extra toilet paper. Like there's so many more other things that I would worry about them. I mean, you can wipe your butt with nothing if you really,
But
really
we
had
have a
to.
ton of like other stuff, like
I mean, if you had to, you could use rags, you know? I mean,
yeah.
I'm just saying there's so much other things that people should be more worried about than toilet paper.
Yeah, we have lots of food in the fridge and stuff,
Yeah,
and we have
like
a
or
like
a
I'll have to
backup
get gas.
generator if you don't have one. You know, things like that that would be a little bit
Yeah.
more concerning to me
I'm
than
gonna have to get some
wiping my
gas,
butt.
all that
Yeah,
stuff.
gas would be a good thing. Making sure you're, yeah, yeah, yeah. Its name is Aaron. Aw, poor Aaron.
I'll fill up the truck and then go put some gas in a couple gas cans.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that.
Like we live right outside
So
of
nowadays we should probably worry. Everybody should be worried with
like
what
right
happens.
outside of our house, there's a couple gas stations, so yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
sweating it that much.
hopefully they don't run out of gas.
They do, but they usually refill them pretty quick.
Okay. What is the streaming with friends role or proper etiquette things to know? I don't know. Well, there is none. Did you just hear her tell me to shut up? Find your tribe and stream only with your tribe. That's what I would suggest. Don't try to stream with people because of how many numbers they have or because of how, good they look on stream. Stream with who makes you happy and you'll have a good stream.
Yeah, if you don't mind hanging out and taking
These
the
two
abuse
don't have
from your
any
friends.
etiquette. Yeah. Find your tribe and that's who you stream with. That has made a huge difference than just trying. So, hi.
Me and Becca are the Bickersons.
And Beth needs to fit in there.
Beth does
Beth and I
too.
used to be the Bickersons, but I feel bad when Beth doesn't have as hard of a shell as Dana does. That's probably the easiest way to put it. I love Beth to death like a sister, but I have hurt her feelings on occasions, and I didn't mean to. So it has nothing to do with us.
And she
I
don't
still
care if
love
she
her.
hurts my feelings.
Yeah, I don't care about her feelings. Yeah. I mean, for reals.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, that would be my number one thing. If since you're asking, is to make sure
And you
you
might have
find your
to
tribe, find people that are more that stream like you, that act like you, that have your personality. You'll have a better stream. But then you could also do something more like what Ginger is doing with her interviewing, because that you don't have to have really the same. You're kind of just getting to know the people. But if you're looking for like just to have fun, if you're doing it weekly or monthly, or that would be my big. That's my advice. Sticking to it. Does that answer your question? You don't have to be a meanie like me. But if you can't hold your britches on straight, then I'm not who you want to hang out with. If your feelings get hurt too easy, I'm not don't stream with me. I like to just hang out.
Me and Becca just give it back to each other.
We do what? Oh, give it back to each other?
Give it back to each other.
Yeah. And she says things so out left sometimes. I just shake my head. And I just know my friends are gonna know that I'm not the one that said it. It's okay. I didn't say it. I promise. It was
Juju,
her.
here's my cards. Here's number 1, which I got to put a word on it and I got to edge it. That's my mandala. This one was succulent. This one is bugs. This one is pig. This one is keys. I got typewriter keys and a regular key. This one is animals, which I got to add stuff to it. I don't know. Ain't done. This one is queen. This one is human.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Then you just haven't found your right tribe yet. There you go. They'll come to you. I have done that. I've been working on this for years, and don't be afraid if it takes you a little bit longer, because that's what you want. You don't want to don't try to be somebody that you're not, because that will be hard. Every time you get online, then you have to change who you are. And yeah, I wasn't willing to do that. I'm not an actor. If I was, that wouldn't be a big deal. Like,
I'm not a baker either.
Or like, when I get online, I'm going to be this person and that's who I want to be. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There's plenty of streamers out there that do that, but I don't want to be. I want to be me. And
we're not bakers.
It's acting, Dana.
We're not bakers.
So yeah, we'll have to get you on and see if you can hang. See if you can. Well, you were invited.
If you can take Becca's torture, you're good.
Yeah, then you can hang with anybody. Well, and like for us, Dana's not a talker. It takes, there's some streams that Dana doesn't really say any. I mean, literally, when she first started coming on, she was like, "Hey." That's it. I mean, that was it. I was like, "Hey, how are you? You gonna say anything else besides hey?" But then I found out her husband's the same way. When I say hey to him, he says, "Hey." That's it. It ends at hey.
But so, whenever you finally meet him in person, you're gonna see a whole new thing.
Hey.
Like, yeah. Get a couple drinks in his ass. Yeah, you'll find a whole new Scotty.
I get accused of being dumb or on purpose or gaslighting if I try to explain it. Oh, don't. Then you haven't found your right tribe. Stick around us. You're good. You just haven't found. Yeah, don't put up with that. Move on. Just move on.
And if people put rude shit in your thing, just ignore it.
Yes, you have to have you have to have a strong background, because you will get stupid comments. You can leave them or delete them. It doesn't matter, but ignore them. Ignore them. People can, they
haven't really put anything rude in mine so far, but I think that they probably have seen me and know I'm big enough of a bitch that I'll say something back.
Well, I do. That's why it's taken me so long to come actually. So no, don't say you're going to have a pink paw. Now you have a pink paw. Yeah, now you do. Come walk on here. Get the paint off.
Let's see.
There you go. Yeah, look at I got a pretty pink paw print. You gonna stay here so I can clean it? No, it's non-toxic. See ya. Yeah, you stick with us, Michelle.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
You'll be fine. Stay away from the people that. There are some good ones out there.
Yeah.
And there's some bad ones. And there's some that will use you. And Dana will so use you.
Yes, oh, totally. You'll figure those people out, though.
Yeah, I just kind of, yep. Yeah, they love the smell of old painty water. I don't understand it. Ginger's cat loves her coffee, but I think that has to do with the Kahlua. I think it's the milky.
Probably.
Dana's been a big support on my new journal. That's awesome. Go you, Dana. I just forget that you're on. I think you've kind of what time have you been coming on? I used to come on at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday. But then I took a break, and lots of people have crawled into that spot. And it was a good spot to grow me. Some people aren't happy unless they're miserable, and they feel it's their goal in life to make you miserable. Yeah, those people can go away. Yeah. But unfortunately,
And
they're
there
not
are
the
some
people
of
that
those.
they're not the people that go away for whatever reason. They're the people that stay
Yeah, they
around
keep coming back around and make you
because they're
like,
like they draw on your
because
happy
they want
because
attention.
mhm. Michelle's doing. I love her stuff. What I got to catch and I
Oh,
have
yeah.
caught you on the stream, like when I've streamed through for sure. I'm gonna try my darndest because I really enjoyed hanging with you. I didn't talk much, but I was there. Hmm I love I love supporting small streamers. I'm not kidding. That's a true what I enjoy doing. I really enjoy watching other people grow. It makes me excited. Monday mornings, I've done a couple impromptus on Wednesdays, Friday. Okay, well there you go. That's okay. You can do that too. I was very, very, very consistent at first, and then I fell off because I burnt out. I did too many. Don't burn yourself out. Some people can handle it, but I'm telling you, I burnt out. I couldn't.
Yeah, trying to go every day is hard.
I finally had to stop. You know, at first I thought people used to say, "Oh, wow, that's you're doing a lot," and I'd be like, "Oh no, I love it." And the whole let me tell you, the reason I started my journey was for depression. I'm injured, and I was feeling very, very, very sad, and I needed something to make me want to get out of bed every day. And that's why I was on at 10. It was making me get up out of bed every day and have a stream. And then Brenda, the sarcastic crafter, stopped coming to my streams, and I lost all interest. Just kidding. Hi, Brenda. How you doing?
Hey, Brenda.
But yeah, and I did it. I wanted people to have somewhere to go too. You know, I was depressed, and I knew other people were depressed, and I wanted them to have somewhere to resort to, so that they weren't depressed, or at least they could fight it for that little bit of time that I was on. Now, hey, do you have a channel? Hey, do you have a channel? Not, I said the cat. Aw, Angela, thank you. What the heck does that mean? What's hey talking about, Dana? She says, not, I had said the cat.
I'm not sure about the cat.
Well, Angela, she says, I love your personality, Becca. I love Dana too. So pretty much what that's saying is she loves my personality. Oh, you're here. She's going to say that too. So but she's always telling you she likes what you're doing. She always thinks your artwork is good. But after she tells you your artwork is good, she says, Becca, yours is nice too. So I know I'm the entertainer and you're the arter. Oh, no. Okay, I gotcha. Whew, thanks for saying that. And let me just say this too, since we're talking about new streamers and stuff. Do what makes you happy. And if you do get ideas from other people, you don't necessarily have to, you're supposed to link their channel. You're supposed to. I mean, that's the I never have because I never remember where I
I
found
don't
it.
remember where I get the crap. Yeah.
But at least mention that you got it from somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't pretend it's yours. Because there's nothing out there that somebody else hasn't done. I mean, on the most part. But not that, that maybe you did come up with it yourself. That's okay too, but don't do it on purpose. I'm not saying, but I do know somebody that does that quite often.
There was like a couple channels before that was really, they would get so butthurt about stuff, and I'm like,
yeah, I don't mind if somebody copies off of me, but it would be a nice mention once in a while. Even mentioned as I know I don't remember where it was, but
yeah, like I'll look at so many different things between Pinterest and watching videos.
Pinterest takes me into a hole of never coming back.
Yeah, and I have a hard time remembering what I did yesterday, much less what stream I
Right.
watched.
And some of the people are really good about they write their shit down who they got it from.
Yeah, I'm not that good.
But and don't do it the next day. Unless you're like following their instruction, like they're like, yeah, go and try this, but don't watch somebody do something and then the next day go and make it your own. You know what I mean? Don't do it.
Yeah. Like, think about it and try to think of a way to make it something similar but different. I don't know.
You're gonna fall, and then I'm gonna have to be mad. And I can't be mad at you because your sister is still cute. I don't know if I was explaining myself. That probably sounds like I'm trying to be a bitch, and I'm not. So I might not be saying that right. I'll come back another time and try to explain that better. Or maybe it'll come in.
Here's an example. I've been drawing on book paper for a while. I don't know, a couple years. And then I saw another girl doing like brighter colored stuff and like using watercolor. So I've started doing some of that kind of stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I've mentioned her channel before. I can't think of it at the moment. I think it's Trashy Treasures, and it's YOURS. And so I mentioned her here and there because that's where I kind of picked it up. But I like doing it. I like to do stuff that I can do whenever I'm sitting there watching TV or whenever we're going somewhere that's going to be a ride. And
Yes,
stuff
but
like
you don't
that.
come on here and just are like, you're not teaching it like it's yours.
No, I mean,
And
I just use the stuff that I do, or I'll put it in my giveaways or whatever.
Yeah. I got a lot of my stuff, and before I started streaming and watched a buttload of videos before, sometimes I have no clue. You know, giving credit is my soapbox, but sometimes you just
it's
can't
hard.
remember. Oh yeah. And I think it's all about training. Like if you're doing it as a how-to, I think that's where I get kind of butthurt. And it's not even my stuff because I don't do no how-to videos. There's not a dang thing I do that's how-to that I can think of.
But like
Maybe
if I start
my
something,
funky books, but those aren't even mine.
like Becca and I have started doing our doll book, and then we also have started doing like a kind of like a Diane Reevely inspired kind of.
Oh yeah,
book.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And like, you know, if somebody else just started doing that comes in my channel, I'd be like, whatever. But
it's still irritating.
Yeah.
If they take it as, you know, this is how you do it. I don't know. I think it's the training. Is that what? No, how-tos or whatever. Not is it training? I think that's where it gets me. Is you'll see it somewhere, and then like 3 days later, you look at like the who where you seen it. You know, you'll like see you'll see somebody making something, and then like, you know, within a week or 2 weeks later, you see somebody else showing how to do it. Well, I don't know. I can't explain it. I can't explain it's not. But anyways, that's what I mean. And don't do that. Don't do that if you know what I'm trying to say. Don't do it. Hazy, crazy.
I just do what I want to do.
Arts. This is what I thought I said ants. Arts. Hazy, crazy is another good one too.
Really?
A good one for what? What are we talking about? Like what Dana's doing? I'm just making a damn mess. I don't even know. I probably won't do anything with this book. I'm doing something for I don't have anything to do with these. What are these called? Gel plates. Shannon's defrosting something. Yes, like that. Oh, very good. But Dana doesn't, for example, oh, Dana's muted. She must have got a call. I'll wait until she comes back. Gotta go. KDKK. KDKA. That was the radio or the TV station in Pittsburgh. KDKA. CBS. How come I remember stuff like that? Hi, Jug. I hear you. I hear you, Jug. What's up? Precious don't know what to do with herself.
Sorry, that was my friend that we're going scrapbooking this weekend.
You don't got no friends.
And get this. It's Scott's family reunion weekend, too.
Oh, did you forget?
Nope.
You're not going?
Nope.
You suck as a wife.
I know. Big butts. He can handle himself.
You've been married long enough.
Yeah.
Shannon probably wouldn't go to mine either because, you know, she does her thing, I do my thing. Becca,
Me and Scott usually don't do that, but, you know.
Makes the twirls on things they saw elsewhere, yet acting like they were the inventor. Pretty much, yes. I think you got it. Yeah. It's like if Dana would start telling you how to make these flowers, how she's, what steps she's using, what she's using to make them, the kind of paper, the kind of art, the kind of play, that kind of thing. I don't know. They definitely go into everything, just like clothing, just like everything.
Yeah, there is not anything craft related out there that people hadn't done unless they come up with some kind of new, you know, product or something like that.
Because even though they're just maybe putting it on paper a different way or something. And I'm not talking our junk journals and things like that. Those are usually pretty, you know, one timers. We're talking like the actual how to make a pocket. How to make a pocket tutorials.
How to wipe your ass.
You can show me how to make a pocket, but you didn't come up with this pocket. This pocket's been around since 1803. But I do think that Mama Juju came up with using your credit card to flatten this stuff. Man, Jules.
If somebody starts using some of Mama Juju's lingo, you know they've been copying her ass.
Like all those people calling them ACTs. Copier. Beth Copier.
Juju and Beth, they definitely are dyslexic.
I guess it's just going to be I don't know what this is going to be, but I don't know. It's going to be I am using up these paving papers that I don't know what else to do with. That's what this book is. And I'll just glue something down on it. Ooh, this is a pretty color. Oh, with that gold on there? Hey, Messy. Hey, Messy. Messy's here.
Hey, Messy.
I love Miss Beth. I copy her shamelessly. Oh, I'm called Eka today. That's about right. I'm about Eka. B. Aggressive. B. Aggressive. Say B. I should have been a cheerleader coach. That's what I missed out on in life. Damn, I knew there was something I should have been. Not these fancy cheerleaders that flip them. No, that's not a cheer. I'm talking.
She's talking about the rude ones.
Get up. That's right. I'm talking about the little shitheads that get out there at halftime, stomp their feet.
What, Lola?
Our school district, we weren't even allowed. One foot had to stay on the ground at all time because somebody had broke their back
Go.
back in the
Go.
60s or
You're
something.
fine.
And the school district said at all times, one foot had to stay on the ground.
My dang
You
dog
couldn't
is.
do any of those. Well, unless you were doing like you're allowed to do cartwheels, and I don't even think we were supposed to do backflips, but I did. I was the only one that could do a backflip.
Ooh, this is cute.
Remember, I was only a cheerleader for 1 year because the next year they weren't going to have a basketball team. So you either had to be a cheerleader or a basketball player or
She had to conform.
Well, I didn't. I didn't conform. You couldn't make me, Dana. I didn't do it. I ended up being the scorekeeper.
She had to give up her dreams.
My dream. That's right there. That you're right. That's probably why I'm not a professional cheerleader. I would have been a cheerleader for the Cowboys. No, I couldn't have been. I did know a Pittsburgh Steelers cheerleader. I didn't even know they had professional cheerleaders, to tell you the truth, until I went to fashion school, and she was in school with me.
I like to
You got in
watch.
trouble for fighting a cheerleader. Oh my goodness.
I would probably do that.
Yeah. Dana would. Dana would have kicked my ass.
Michelle, I was a fighter in school. Yeah,
Dana would have kicked my ass for sure.
I was bad.
We would not have been friends.
I didn't start it, but boy, howdy, I had for sure enough worked them over whenever they got after me.
The cheerleaders?
No, any of the girls. There was one girl that would come and take my friend's clothes and throw them out of the locker.
Probably because she had a crush on you, Dana. She's probably a lesbian and wanting to hang out with you. Yes, Dana. Yes. See, you won't even admit. You were probably one of these hotties that the girls all liked, and you wouldn't even give them the time of day.
I have no idea.
You're a big jerky jerk.
My cousin was the gay one. I wasn't.
See, you don't even know that you were. I didn't know I was either.
My cousin was he was so gay, y'all.
He was so gay.
We went to,
they're gay and then they're so gay.
We went to a small little school, and what does he do? Like, he tries out for cheerleading. The first time ever a guy tried out for cheerleading at that school. His mom worked there, and she didn't even know he tried out for cheerleading.
Well, he wanted to be a cheerleader.
And then so everybody was like being mean to him, so I had to take up for him all the time because I couldn't let them be mean to him because he was fun and he was, he was my cousin. Leave my cousin alone. I would be like all up in the guy's face. I'm like, you better leave him alone. Don't mess with my cousin.
Throwing hands.
I'm like, he ain't hurting you. So
Oren says, stop trying to be cool, Becca. Throwing hands, Oren. Want to throw hands with me? I think they start school 11, 12, I think Thursday. Gotta check.
Yeah, I only started one fight, really, truly.
I didn't fight. What if they would have hurt my face?
Then you just freaking clean it up and.
No, that's why I couldn't play baseball, because I was afraid the ball was going to hit me in the face. No,
whatever.
I had to protect this pretty thing.
Shit, I got busted right in the grill whenever I was playing softball. Oh my God. It was bad. I looked like Marge Simpson because my lip was so big.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have handled it. I was too much of a baby. I wouldn't have handled that too much. It's so funny that I was tough about some things, but some things it was like I wasn't tough. It's such a weird thing to think back,
Yeah, I had old Marge up here. I was like, my lip, I could see my lip whenever I looked down. It was sticking out so far. I had to go and get my teeth.
Hannah was tough. Yeah, she was the catcher. I didn't know. Remember, I didn't know her. She was underclassman.
All that good stuff.
That
It was
makes me
bad.
sound like a snot. I really wasn't a snot. I was really a nobody. I mean, the school
Isn't
was
this
so
the
small, there
cutest
was
little
really no
duck you ever
nobody.
seen? Look at
Oh, it looks like it looks like us, like oh, what the hell's her name? She does it. She tried to be country, but she's so not country.
Oh,
You know who I'm talking about?
a singer?
Yes,
Oh,
Beyonce.
um,
Beyonce. It's a Beyonce duck. A wannabe.
yeah, she
Beyonce
ain't.
cowgirl. Wish you guys could see these colors. They're actually very, very pretty. Nowadays, they shoot all the Botox in their lips and blow up like blowfish. High school kids do.
For real. Well, and I was gonna try for cheerleading, and I decided not to, cause all them little heifers, they was like sleeping around like mad, and I was like, y'all ain't giving me no reputation, cause I hang around y'all.
Where was it? Hazleton or something? Was it U.S. Steel? I thought it was the coal mine, the coal, U.S. Coal. Let's see. Yes, it was up there. Glendale. Glendale, is that where it was? Explode? No, Clairton. Oh, I lived in Clairton for a little bit. Oh yeah, the Coke. The Coke. Okay, not the coal. At
I
least
think
one
he's
did.
killing
That was 8 hours ago. 30 minutes ago. What's it say? Yeah, it's real close. It's right outside of Pittsburgh. 10 injured. I bet you it said Japanese did it. Oh, he was a father of 3. He's the one that died.
So did y'all see the story about the kid that came to Florida for vacation with his mom, and he never met his dad's family?
That
So
would be me. Okay, it's me. I came to Florida
he
and I
went
never
to
met my dad.
go. He met up with his cousins, and now the kid's dead. They found him in a ditch.
Maybe I
Yeah,
won't be meeting my family.
and he texted his mom and said, "Help me, mom." And that's the last thing she heard from him. Yeah.
Maybe I won't be meeting my family in Florida.
Yep, that's what happened.
Woohoo, Angie, welcome home, honey.
Had a hot day.
I seen that though, Brenda. Yeah, somebody else came in and said that first thing that was their first thing. Oh man, I missed the. Oh no, I thought I missed that page. I love paper or these magazine papers. After you put paint on them, they feel so cool. Who else is in here that vouch the same thing? I mean, they feel more like fabric than they do. It's just crazy how.
What are you talking about? Panties?
No. When you add paint to magazine paper, the way it feels like fabric. It doesn't feel like paper. It's just so more pliable. Okay, I need to dry this.
Angie says next time she's going to sell cups of shit.
Oh, I guess, Angie, you didn't do so good this sale. That's too bad. Maybe closer to Christmas. Maybe it was just everyone. You know what? Everybody was heading off to school, so they probably weren't looking for that kind of stuff. Maybe that's it. And I don't
Yeah,
think
with
soup would sell real good. I'm just saying.
doing like a weekly market, you got to stick with it. Big time,
You gotta get
like
regulars and stuff that trust you and what you do. Yeah. Keep it going, girlfriend.
well, and just reevaluate like what you have and look around and see what other people are doing and kind of get ideas for something that's different than what they have.
Oh, Angie, that's a big one too. You need to get yourself something like a an account that goes right into your account so that they
Like
can
I
pay
did
you
a
that way.
Square, and that was really cheap.
What was it?
Square.
Oh, I'm not even talking that. Like most of the places don't even pay for like they take Vimo and stuff. I went in Pennsylvania, I went to this small
Cash
little
App.
I went to this small place for my nails and they took Vimo. I was like,
Yeah.
"Really?" And they're like, "Yeah, just send it over." Now, they'll have to deal with the taxes and shit. That's not my problem. If they'll you know what I mean?
Well,
But
Square doesn't charge a whole lot, and like you have the little thing that hooks onto your phone, or else you have an app that you can just do everything in, and
yeah.
it
But you
that
have to
way.
pay for all that. You know, you have to pay
Yeah,
for
but
all the
it's not a
processing
lot.
fees.
It's not a lot, honestly. I did it for quite a while. Yeah, you'll do better if you do take cards.
Yeah, you will. Yeah.
If
Especially,
you can,
you go over to Sweden and do it and you won't be able to take Miss Gigi says they haven't taken like you can't use cash over there for anything anymore. She says it's
one thing
been
that's good,
years since she's had cash.
Angie, is I decorated some wine bottles several times, and they did really good at the show.
Oh, with Twinkie lights in them. Put those
Yeah,
Twinkie.
and, like, I would paint them, and, like, I would use, like, um I'd make a vinyl stencil. You have your little Cricut. You could make a little vinyl stencil and make put that where like, put that on the, hold on. Like, take a vinyl stencil and put it here and then paint it and then pull that off so you have, a opening that shows, put fairy lights in it. You can order, like, a buttload of fairy lights for cheap on Amazon.
If you need someone to drink your wine for you.
And you can get wine bottles probably from a lot of places like Olive Garden or
Restaurant, yeah.
whatever.
If they don't have someone else. Yeah, that's true too, Michelle. I remember that back. I remember that. I wonder if they still have that.
One wine bottle that I did, I painted it like this teal color, and then I had some white, like, swirl, stickers, like we use in scrapbooking that were raised, and I put them on that bottle, and it sold like quick.
Like quick.
Yeah. They were
Like
like, "How
any.
did you do this? Did you place each one of these?" "Yeah, I did."
Sure did. I blew that bottle too.
Yeah, took a while.
We know what Dana did with that bottle.
But yeah, I mean, just gotta look for things that might go. And then another thing that we did, this one was a bit time consuming if you're willing to put the time in it. But we took, I don't know if let me go and see if I have one and I'll show you.
600 plus vendors at my MT Dora takes cash app, but they also have an ATM on the grounds for people who only deal in cash. When I did fairs a long time ago, I did baby onesies. I bought baby onesies and then I embellished them, and then I bought little socks and put the ruffle that matched the embellishment that I did on the top. I matched their little socks to their tops. Those went over well. I did that probably for one season.
This is a door hanger, and it's been on the floor. And we took canvas and you can see it's just like painter's canvas. But we didn't get the one that was the lowest grade. We got one that was a little bit up, and you can cut a bunch of them out. Whoops.
Gosh, you could make big circle ones, and they would work outside, huh? In the weather.
Yeah, these can go outside. These can hang on the door, and
Or on
then we
trees.
sprayed.
What about on trees?
Yeah, I sprayed it with what's it called, that like the shellac stuff. So it'll do okay outside for a little while.
Remember,
yeah, we did
remember
these.
the snow and stuff up there, but yeah, that would be cute to hang off trees.
So
all different sizes.
I stuffed them a little bit, not overstuffed. But I mean, we did those, and they sold like crazy.
That's a good idea. Is that paint or is that fabric already with that?
It's paint. Like we would cut our shapes out, and then we would you have to make like a gesso to put on it so it will absorb, not absorb all your paint. Right. So we painted it, the top part with gesso, and then let that dry, and then we would go and paint them, and then glue them together, stuff them, put a bow on them, or something to hold it.
Not a bird, a bow.
We did also, like I did snowmen that we cut out. I just made a bunch of patterns out of cardboard, and we did snowmen. They were snowmen on the front, and then on the back they were pumpkins. So it was like two-sided.
Oh, super fun.
Like we did all kinds of stuff that year.
I think you can do the whole hangy from the if you do those. Now my mind is working on the wine bottles. Yeah, you can make them hang with beads hanging in them and around them.
Yeah, we did some with beads on the handles. We did all kinds of stuff. Let's see, we did pumpkins, we did snowmen, we did like a Santa Claus face.
Yeah,
we did
Brenda, you're so right. When I worked for the lady that had a fabric store, we used to make mini quilts, and sometimes they would sell like hotcakes, and sometimes we would sit on one that we practically had to give it away.
Yeah. Well, like doing those, it's a bit time consuming, but I sold them, like the bigger ones I sold for like $45. The smaller ones I sold for like $25. But you just have to find stuff like that works.
Change it. You have to change your table up.
Yeah.
So people think that last week you sold out, or
And remember, you can use even though your Cricut's small, you can use it for some stuff, like for cutouts to glue onto or not to glue, but to use for stencils and this and that.
Thanks for coming, Vicki.
Bye, Vicki. And like I made my own gesso using that marble dust and glue and water.
Yeah. Look at you.
We did all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, the reason I don't go and do at fairs is because I think everybody thinks like I do. I go and I look, and it's like, I can make this, I can make this, I can make this. So it's like, why would I want to go, I mean, that most people that go to arts fairs
it has to be something that somebody is not going to want to tackle.
Take the time and do themselves.
That's why wood stuff sells a lot, because people don't,
have the equipment. Because I've like, oh, I could take this up. This is really cool. But you're not gonna. So then you buy their wood. You're exactly right. But yeah, when I go, if it's fabric or paper or anything like that, and it doesn't even have to be at art fairs and stuff like that. I go into stores, especially like those little uh click whatever they're called, where you go in
Boutiques.
and they got all these like fancy stuff. I take, I grab a picture of it. Shannon's like, oh, I love that pillow. I was like, I can make that pillow. I took a picture of it. I really, I should have just bought her the damn pillow, because if I ever made that pillow, but that's, I
Right.
think, something that our, us artsy craftsy people, that's what we do. We look at I can make that. I can make that. Dana, we're looking at your belly. Did you know that? I mean, if you want us to look at your belly, I have no problem looking at bellies, but I don't want you to think that we're not looking at your belly.
What,
That's what I'm
baby?
saying. Hey, hey! I learned a long time ago that even if I can make something I saw at a craft fair, I wasn't going to just take my money, please. Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
I wish I could get to that point. I'm not. I know, you do, people get to that point. And our to-do list is 29. Yes. Yep. It's a clothing. I have a problem buying clothes. I haven't sewn clothing in 20 something years, but I still will look at a piece of clothing and be like, oh, I could make it for half the price. And not because I go, you can't buy the fabric nowadays for half the price, but fabric I have in my closet, I can make that top. I still do it to this day. At least in my 20s, I would do it. Bras, used to make my own bras because it was like, because you used to not be able to get, let me tell you, 36 triple D or 34 triple D was almost impossible to get your hands on. Now they're like, it's common everywhere because
Everybody's fat.
everybody's gaining their weight in their boobs. But I remember I used to have to make my bras all the time. I bought like 3 bras one time, and I used those same underwires.
My sister had to have a lady come and actually measure her and for her bras because she was like really ginormous. They were called cameo bras.
Mm.
Yeah. And the only place I could get mine for a long time was Dillard's. Because I was a size K.
My problem was being small and then having the boobs.
Yeah. I was small and then had big ginormous boobs.
They didn't like making those sizes. Well, and when I did find them, they were not very pretty. Like they weren't like Victoria's Secrets. They hardly ever had my size, Victoria's Secret. And I
once you
remember
were
with
past
them,
the D, then you were screwed at Victoria's Secret.
yeah, back in the right. So I remember being like, I can make these, so I did. I made myself a couple. This started but not finished. Oh my goodness gracious, that's longer than the regular list.
And one of my problems was the wire would poke me up under my arm too much. Like they never had that part of it like to fit me.
Right. Yeah. Then they finally started making them to where they're softer, the wires, and
well, hell, I don't even wear
don't go
underwear
tied up nowadays, and yeah.
I ain't wearing no underwear now. I'm like, screw it.
Oh, I can't not.
I can. I'm like, whatever.
Barbie doll and Cabbage Patch clothes. I remember those were real big when my parents first started doing with their business, cards and coins at the flea markets and stuff. Those were huge. My mom made some Barbie clothes for it, but there was other sellers that kicked butt because there for a while you couldn't find clothes and stuff for the dolls. Especially, I remember Barbie being like, because they were a specific size, her with her big boobies and stuff. Her other doll clothes wouldn't fit her. Finding zip front bras is one of the greatest highlights of my life. Michelle has a party every day on the day that she found those.
Yeah, when I could finally fit into a zip front sports bra, yeah, that was awesome.
Oh, I can't wear sports bras. Very, very, very. I have a couple outfits that I do have a sports bra that it looks cute under, but gosh, I can't handle the.
They made me look like I have a Una boob.
Yes, and boob sweat always comes with sports bras for me, always. And I've tried all the different kinds of swear you won't have a No, you end up with a uniboob. I don't care what they say. You look like you have one boob, and
that pisses me off worse than anything.
Yeah, no, thank you. I'd rather
like, what
just.
The heck?
And I can't. I always have. Yeah, I have to have a bra on because I can't handle the boob hanging, touching skin. My boob cannot touch skin. It feels so weird. Weird. Nice being on your channel talking about this weird stuff instead of on my channel talking about this weird stuff.
Okay.
Usually it's my channel that, we end up talking about farts and boobs and nakedness. Yep. I remember that's probably about when my mom was when she was making them. That's probably about the right year because my sister was brand new born baby. Yep, that's about it. My dad had just started his business.
Well, and things are so different now because there's so many different products. Like back then, you could make just Barbie clothes, and you knew you were going to sell them. Now there's a Barbie. There's this doll, that doll. It's like, what do you do? Like, what do you hone in on? Now there's 50,000 different baby dolls, and they all are different sizes.
If I have to find shoes and put on a bra, I might just have to stay home. Yeah, good for you, hey. I had to put on when I had to go pick up Shannon. I don't wear shoes. I never have shoes. I was thinking about that the other day, that was one of the things that PT always told me from the beginning is put shoes on, protect those feet. I haven't. I don't. Shame on me. But I don't wear shoes. And every once in a while, I'll wear sandals. When I'm even getting lazy on the cruise ships, not putting on the cruise ships that often. Shame on me, I know. But I've taken the pets to the vet without shoes. I'm like, what are they going to tell me? I have to have shoes on? Why? My feet aren't touching the ground. My shoes are just any other part of me. So yeah, y'all, the actual heart attack I was about to have thinking I flashed the camera earlier, and I asked Dana, said, yep. Oh yeah. I was there during that time when she said that. You read it later than what she was meaning, and you thought she flashed. That's like, who did flash? Did you flash? Beth? Somebody took their shirt off. Was it Beth? Beth flashed the camera one time. It happens. It's all good. It's all good. It brings what is it? My milkshake brings the boys to the town. What is it? What's this thing, a bra you're talking, right?
It was funny.
I haven't worn that. I haven't worn a bra since 1969. When Brenda went to Woodstock was the last time she burnt her bra.
I couldn't resist, Michelle.
Did you do that on purpose? I thought you were answering something else.
No, I did it on purpose.
Oh, you are nasty. That's not nice. Yeah, I'm so much nicer. Come to my channel. Winter is great. Shorts are thicker, and I can wear a sweatshirt, a jacket. No one knows I don't have one on. Oh man, if I could just handle I can't handle the feeling of it touching my skin. Oh, Angie, I'm sorry, honey. You need to eat though. No, Steph. Where you been, Steph? Were you off somewhere else watching somebody else? Must be. No, she didn't have a good sale, Steph. She's miserable.
Next time.
She's not liking life right this second. All right, Teresa. Teresa's like, I'm done listening about bras and boobs. Love you, Teresa. Thanks for being here.
Teresa knows it's always questionable over here.
Yeah, she at least knows what to expect. She's been hanging out long enough. She knows
she's like, whoop, you aren't talking about that. I gotta go
for at least 10-15 minutes just to see. She's like, which way is today's stream gonna go? which way?
She'll be like, oh, I gotta go.
Yeah, she don't even, some days she don't even say hi because she's like, I'm not even gonna pretend I was here. Not even gonna let them know. I'm just gonna move on somewhere else. I have that thing and I've lost it. Now here it is.
Just gotta have a little fun sometimes. Jeez.
I'm only gonna live once. I'm gonna live it the best, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for goodness sakes, I had a dream about beating up a cardinal.
Gee.
What the heck was that about?
Have y'all ever dreamed like your spouse has cheated on you or something and you wake up pissed off?
Not in a long time, but in the past I have.
I've done that before, and Scott's
Shannon,
like, why are you
Shannon
pissed off
knows
at
what
me?
she's got. So I don't have to worry about her cheating.
Scott's like, why are you pissed off at me?
I wasn't even in your dream. I was just watching, I was listening to, I think it was a radio station or podcast that asked that question recently. Like, why do we do that? They weren't even there. They were, it was in your mind. That's Steph, where were you? That's exactly what we were saying. Uh-oh, Angela says, no, I'm usually cheating on him. Well, all righty then.
Oh, God. You got to keep your options open, I guess, when you're single.
Oh, you're all right. We'll give you that. She was feeding chickens. Poor Angela. Angie says no, she's never been married. She can't even cheat on somebody in her dream. Well, we know what you're dreaming about, Miss 50 Shades.
Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey.
We know what's in your mind at night. Indeed, Michelle. I don't know what Michelle said. My sister is sick and still with my mom, so I had to water them too, and it makes my face hurt. What makes your face hurt?
They make toys for that, you know.
Oh no, I don't want to know what she said. I don't want to know. I'm not scrolling up. You can't make me. You can't make me scroll up. I'm not even gonna
stop,
look.
Lola.
Oh, lifting. Oh. You're still having problems with your face and that kind of stuff. Is that normal? Like how long does it take to, heal? Or will it be for forever?
Angela. Oh, did you see what Angela put?
I'm not. I'm ignoring them all. They're all dirty-minded, dirty girl. I dreamt one time that Mel did something I wanted and apologized for. I woke up and told him he owed me an apology. He told me to go back to sleep and dream an apology. I have never. Oh, nerve, damn. Oh, man. Put the gabapentin in his house. Yes. Yep.
One time I woke up. Well, I didn't wake up.
Girl, I hate the gabapentin. I wish I could get off stuff. Not helling. I figured it out. Helping.
I choked Scott in my sleep one night.
Pretty helling though. You choked him? Yeah. Like you really choked him, not
like
in your dream.
I got on top of him and was choking him.
Yeah.
He was like, get the fuck off of me.
I did it in my sleep, officers, I promise.
I rolled over and went back to sleep. I don't remember it. The next morning he goes, you need to go to the doctor. You got some sleep issues.
I ain't putting up with that shit every night.
It was funny.
Hi, Debbie. I didn't see anyone, Debbie, come in.
Oh, Debbie Howard's back.
Oh, welcome back. I didn't know she left, I guess. My mom gets fiery mad.
I don't know what to use.
I can't think of. Yeah, I dreamed of my grandpap in church today, losing his car. But the kittens were in the dream, so that's kind of weird, huh?
Yeah.
He said we had a whole conversation. I didn't remember any of it. I don't know what's going on there. Don't know if I want to scroll up. Dirty birdies.
You need something?
No, what are you up to? Cooking something. I smell it.
Tacos.
I could have guessed.
But I did make a salad.
Oh.
With it.
Cool. Okay.
But if you want that, there's
No, I'll have my. Did I have
French
tacos
pizza.
from yesterday?
no.
Oh, you only bought.
You're having tacos again, Shannon?
I can eat tacos every day.
She does. Beef tacos.
I can eat chicken every day.
I could too. But do I get chicken every day? No, I don't. Damn it. She goes to work, comes home and cooks. She thinks she could get me some damn chicken. I mean, I'm over here. I'm busy. I'm look what I'm doing.
I know you're so dang busy.
I got all this paint to spread.
That's why you get a salad.
Jeez, I can't even get some chicken around here.
And spread pizza in there.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Can't even get no tacos around.
I thought you bought me 3 tacos. Did you take it to work? Did you take my taco to work? Why? You said 6. You bought 6. Did you buy yourself 4? You did, didn't you?
She said you didn't eat it.
Usually she buys 3 and 3 so that we have some left over. I bet you because I could have swore she said she bought 6 yesterday when we stopped. We go to this one place. They're a little expensive, so it's like an every 2 to 3 week place we go, but they're really good.
There's like this, I don't know what you call it. It's kind of like a
chicken. So why would I cook? You know, I'm not gonna cook for just myself. Now she'll cook all for herself, but so be it.
Like there's like this, it's kind of like almost like a market, but it's not really. There's like 5 or 6 restaurants all together. And one's like tacos, the other one is Cuban, the next one is seafood. And then there's a couple others that I don't remember. But they have really good food. The Cuban place and the taco place is really good.
What is this now?
It's downtown in Winter Haven. It's like a little area, like between all the restaurants. There's like they have like turf put out, and they have like picnic tables. They have a place for a band.
So is it all owned by the same place, and they just make all the different food to make everybody happy?
I think they're different shops. They probably rent the shops out.
Huh.
But it's pretty neat, and they have like big yard type games to play and stuff like that.
You know who set up like that is that lady and husband that got real big on HGTV there for a while.
Oh yeah.
They're up in Waco.
Yeah.
Their silo store. That's what you go outside, and they have food all around the outside of this big green square, and you can get food and go sit down. You can swing and sit on and have a picnic. You can play volleyball.
Yeah.
What the heck is their names? Becca, Angie had a naughty, funny story in all caps. I
It's
know, and I'm not going up there to read it. I'm not doing
Joanna
it.
and
Yes, the Gaines. Yeah, them.
yeah.
Yeah. I just heard something that their people are coming down on them. They're about, like something about fake or there. Well, of course, it was a freaking TV show. What did you expect?
Right. Like none of those shows are authentic completely.
I
I
know,
mean,
but people think that they are. Come on. I mean, yes,
there's
they were
some
probably doing
parts
something.
of it that probably are, but
Well, I think they started off like that's what their life was, is they were doing these remodels. But once the TV stations or once the TV gets into it, forget
yeah,
it.
it's a lot of. I
They
mean,
have to make
some of
money.
it's
They have to get viewers.
yeah, some of it's good and some of it's scripted.
What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to ask. I'm gonna have to send a thing to Gigi or Juju, and say, what do I do with this? I don't know. Do I have to go read it? Oh my goodness, I don't know if I want to. Oh yeah. Ask ask Dana. Dana, tell Angela about that location down there in Florida that's known for STDs and stuff.
Oh, the Villages.
The village.
Yeah, they all like have
They don't have
loofahs on
anything
their.
here. Did it not come through? I don't have anything in all caps from Angie.
Me neither.
Yeah, I don't think it came through. Is Angela a mod? Because I can't see that on this side. Maybe she sees. Have I ever looked at a naughty book? Not me. I don't do that kind of stuff. I don't do that kind of stuff.
Yes, it's true. They have loofahs and they have loofahs on their golf carts, and different color loofah means that they're open to different things. There's a whole thing on it on Google.
There really
And
is.
it's the highest STD place in Florida or in the US, I think.
I think,
for
yeah,
old
I think it's
people.
US.
For old people and what else? Oh no.
Oh, I heard
If
about the
you have a
naughty street.
pineapple in your if you have a pineapple, that means one thing. If you have a flamingo in your yard, that means that you're ready to mingle.
On Carnival, and I don't know about the other ships, but I know on Carnival you're not allowed to have a pineapple on your door anymore. They said enough of this, I guess. Enough of this swinging on the ship.
Yeah, you keep your swinger into the swing. Yeah, they're bad. And then this one dude, he was 80 years old. He got arrested for having a whole bunch of what are they called? Viagra pills and Cialis and all kinds of stuff.
All those
He got
special
arrested and
pills.
went to jail. He said, "Well, I got sent to jail for doing what I want to do."
There you go.
He said, "For making people happy."
I bet you he was. Margaret was enjoying that. Pauline. I'm trying to think of old people's names.
Oh yeah.
Mary.
Beatrice.
Mary's a good old person's name. You don't hear that much nowadays. Rebecca probably is going to turn into an old person's name. You don't hear that. Jacqueline. There's an old person's name too.
Yep. They
Heather.
They do all kinds of stuff out there. Little hoes.
Amy. You don't hear Amy either.
Angela said, "Sign me up."
Where can I rent one of those? Candy, is that where your new is that where
your condo?
Your new place? Are you moving down to the, what is it called again? The
Villages.
The Villages. She's just teasing us that she's staying there and she's moving down to the Villages. Becca, you are not Say Angela. What? Angela. Am I supposed to be saying Angela or what am I saying? I'm not saying nothing no more. I didn't bring any up this time. We had a family friend get married at 85. It was sweet. The lady was in her 70s, so he got teased bad for cradle robbing. That's cute. 85. Whoa. Wonder what that evening was like. Probably about as fun as mine. Or Shannon didn't come home.
Yep.
Really? It was the best wedding night ever. Night, Alabama. Night, hey, hey. I like calling her hey, hey. I think that's much better. Oh, hey, hey.
That's funny.
I'm going to be wide awake again tonight because you got me all riled up. You're going to be like, it's time to go. And I'm going to be like, damn it. I just got awake. Let's do this. So she does to me, guys. Angie, I noticed when I came back from chickens, you were all here. Conversation gotten spicy. I blame. Yep, Angie's the only thing that came in. That's Gertrude. Yeah, that's a roof. You're talking. Those people shouldn't even still be on the earth. Gertrude. I mean, that wasn't even a name in my generation. Hyacinth.
Hyacinth.
Hyacinth. Yeah, no.
My granny was Bertha.
Nancy, that's a good one too. Nancy, Jean. Yeah, those are both Nancy and Jean. Those were my grandmas.
My daddy had a Aunt Arlie and an Aunt Aura. They were twins.
I don't know what my dad on my birth dad, what his mom's name was. Can't think of it.
Other one was
I've seen the funeral announcements, so I've seen the name, but
my other granny was Mamie Lee.
Mamie?
Mm-hmm. Mamie
The
Lee.
Villages has 12 hospitals. Get out of here. Wow.
Okay, the Villages is huge.
It must be. I didn't realize it was like that. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. It is very big.
Wow. It's like 12 hospitals. That's like 12 cities.
Yeah.
Small
they
cities.
have a ton of houses out there now. They've spread so much. It's insane.
See, we have a retirement community, but unfortunately, the builders bought up around them, and now there's all normal communities all around them. It's called what the hell? My brain I can't think what it's called. I had no idea that what kind of community is that?
It's giant. And there's parts of it that are, swingy. Parts of it that
so
they're
are they their own city?
Pretty much. Like all of the housing community is like all gated and stuff, and they get pissed off when other people get in there. But it's gotten huge because they have all kinds of amenities they pay for and everything.
See, that's where I would like to live once I get old, just somewhere where I don't have to ever leave this area. I'm trying to get the focus.
Everything's there. Everything.
It looks like Disney.
It's huge.
So who owns all this land that they did this?
I don't know. They have this big walkway that goes across the interstate for their golf carts to go from one side to the other.
Oh, it's up above Disney.
Yeah. Well, no, it's
Well, that's
it's
what
a
it's
little
showing here.
above, but it's to the west. It's
And
above
whoever
and
this came off of, whoever page's picture came off of, they live here, whoever they are.
like it's off of 75.
My kid got a big. The Villages.
It's crazy what goes on there.
Sun City. That's what ours is called here. Sun City here in out in Georgetown. Oh, I knew it would come to me if I just gave it time. Oh, beep beep Chuck. Thank you.
My table is a doggone mess.
Back to life, back to reality. Back to the fun, 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 fun.
Put my lid.
I want to do something with that? No, because it's not the right color. Should have went through this first. I have a sister-in-law named Bercy. That's pretty, actually. Felice and Rory. I've heard of Rory. Is that Rory as a man's name? I got normal names. My great-grandmother was named Anne. That's not there. A lot of middle name Anne, I think, just to keep the family name coming. But the Morse family started the village. Buying up enough land to build homes for the entire family. It grew from there. It takes a village to raise a child. Yes, it does. What's the Morse family? That sounds like we should know that. Who are they? Did they make candy? Hello, Jassy.
Hey, Jazzy.
Girl, what you doing? Let's do pink. Just some gesso. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that can be. Who remembers that song?
I do. Lola, go.
She's laughing by text. Via text laughter. What also magazine pages you can put really heavy you can put really heavy paint on it and it doesn't seep through. What a mess. What a mess. If you're not making a mess, it's not art. I'm sticking to it. So excited about Candy gonna get moved and she's gonna get online. She has to go with Beth first. Beth got her first. But I'm gonna get her. She's gonna be all this proper girl. I'm gonna be like, get the hell out of here.
Whoopsies. It's the hubby.
Not, yeah. Kind of digging that. Gonna dig it right down into the ground. Giving it some texture. Candy, when she gets moved, she's gonna come stream with us. She said once she gets moved into her new place, she'll be able to get to her art stuff. Maybe she'll teach me about color theory and I'll have a new opinion of it. Morse family had a real estate empire. Ah, okay. Okay. The name sounded very familiar, like like it's a name, like Carnegie. We should know it. Morse. Sounds. I agree. I'm going with it. Sticking with it, Brenda. You hear Storm? Meow. Meow. Come here, Stormy. These are some pretty colors. Let's see. I don't want to use my fingers. I'm about ready though. 1 of 14. You're 1 of 10. Scott. I'm trying to think. Scott, Bruce, Rhonda, Susie, Steph. No, Steph's married in. Jackie, Robin, Amy, and Paula. Those are my Graham's kids, my aunts. Jack, we have an Uncle Jack. That would have been my grandpa's brother. I always was going to name my son, if I was to have, not Gatton, I had Gatton, but then if I was going to have another son, I was going to name him, let me think real quick. All I'm thinking of is my grandpa's his nickname. Oh, Ronald Carson. That's what I was going to name him. I couldn't think of Ronald. That's my grandpappy's name. Ronald. His nickname was Hork, like pork, but Hork with an H. That's what he got, I guess, at the mill. He got it from the guys at the mill. I don't know. And now, unfortunately, I can't ask him. I always wanted to know why. I mean, we all knew it came from the mill. Maybe we don't want to know why they called him pork. Betty, Maxine, Angus, Jesse, Anna, yep, Lorraine, yep. I was gonna say Lorraine, but Lorraine has kind of taken a little heap and a hop. You do hear that every once in a while still. Lorraine was the lady I was a nanny for. Lorraine, yeah. Dana's making fodder. She's just making little flowers and such, like she usually does on her paper. She's cutting them out, I think. She's talking to her hubby right now, baby. People do stink. Oh, the hearts will be upside down that way.
Hey. So
Scott
asked me, he says, our anniversary's coming up. What do you want for our anniversary? I said, what? I said, you can get me a brother scan and cut. So he goes on and looks and he's like, God damn, these bitches are $1,200.
What is it? That's $1,200?
A brother scan and cut.
Why? What is it for?
To scan stuff and cut it out for you.
Oh, a scan and cut. Yes, that's why I don't have one. Yeah. Because those won't they scan pretty good? Like you don't have to be as precise with lines and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was wanting, is one of those, because I hate
so
fussy
Scott's
people.
like, he's like, God damn. I said, you asked me what I wanted. I said,
and I wonder, can I get one too? Because I am your YouTube wife, so I think I deserve it too. I think that's only fair.
Right?
Jeez. I think Shannon, if I was to say that, I think Shannon would laugh at me. I thought you were saying something about a Stanley Cup, and I was like, "You want $1,000 Stanley Cup? You're smarter than that, aren't you?" That's.
No, I asked for
they were
good
like
shit.
400 when I was going to buy one. 400.
Yeah, I asked for good shit, you know. Hey, whenever he asks what I want, I tell him, like.
Yeah, true that. You get to that point, right, where it's like, you're gonna ask, I'm gonna tell you. Says I didn't for my birthday. Oh yeah, I did. You know what I asked for? I needed a new cup holder for my wheelchair. That's what I got. That's what I needed though, because this one is really nasty. I don't even want to look at it before I throw it away. I haven't put the new one on. I'm saving the new one for when I need it for outside the house.
Yeah, this one's Scott. Whenever he asks, I'm like, okay, shebang.
I think Shannon's cheating on me right now. I've never had her go in and out of the house so many times. What's going on, Shannon? What are you doing out there? I tell her, I'm always like, when she gets a call at a weird time of night or something like that, I'm like, oh, you can't even leave your girlfriend for that long, can you? Or something last night. She got, I think, a call really weird last night. Her text started going off, actually. I said, oh, they couldn't even give you one night with me before they started texting you. Yep. I think it was her sister saying she got her text message or whatever that she got home. Not that I care. She probably, if anything, if she's cheating on me, it's because I nag her so much. I would cheat too. She's pretty smart. I need a clue.
Yeah, Scott's, you know, a long time ago now.
So will we? So hear this now. So will we be getting a cut now? Now that you told him what you wanted, will you be getting?
We might get one.
Ooh, yay!
Hey.
You said that's what you asked for, right?
Yep. Well, and like he's bought me like all kinds of shit in the past for crap.
Gary asked me what I want for my birthday. I tell him cash or his A card, whichever is easiest on him. Then you don't have a limit or anything, huh? You can just get this and get that and get this. I like that idea. Then you don't have to come up with it. You could just go and buy that.
Scott said, I thought that you wanted that for Christmas. I said, I'll take it for our anniversary too.
Right. What comes first?
Anniversary.
There you go.
I'll take it for the anniversary. I ain't picky.
Always thinking, Dana. Always thinking.
I said, what do you want? He said, for you to love me.
Aww. So you'll work on. Tell him you'll work on it.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big order.
Yep.
Work on it. Always put way too much. Oh, who was that? Was that you, Tink? Tink's pretty. Yep, that's who it was. Hi, baby girl. Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Hi, Tinky, Tinky, Winky. Hi, baby. Hi. You're so pretty. You're getting so soft. They were supposed to go to the vet today, and I couldn't get my butt up to go, so they're going tomorrow. And I think it's supposed to be rainy tomorrow. Great. Great choice.
Nice.
Should have just went today, but I couldn't get up. I could not get up. I don't know what is going on. The reason you have too much junk, Twin and I will take you next time. This is hanging out with Shannon.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, Storm went outside. She can't get her to come in. Turd. She's bad. Oh, I have to use some glue. Use some glue. Use some glue. Use some glue. How about I think I need glue. I don't think I have any more glue. It didn't go on sale this time, so I didn't buy any. And now I think I'm out. Not glue, all glue. Just
Yeah.
I think I'm like, well, I know I have some around the house.
I know I need to get a big bottle of art glitter glue soon.
I have some, but I don't have it in good enough. Where is my art glue? I don't know where it's at. I know I have some. It's probably about there it is. It's not a very, what size is this? 8, probably about half in there. Oh, no. Wow, it's less than half. I have about that much in there. Probably about 3 ounces. They had it on sale. But I think the problem is people that complain about it, they're buying it in the winter, and it's not supposed to ship in the winter.
You're not supposed to ship in the winter, yeah.
Yeah,
and the places shouldn't
and if
ship
you
it.
go and you look at the reviews that people have said, there's some bad reviews on there about it, and I'm like, I wonder what month. I didn't check to see the month when I was looking at
Well, and the
Brought that back.
places that sell it should not sell it during that time.
Yeah, right. So I need to, because it has a, what is it called? A high freezing point? Is that what?
Yeah, because it's got water. It's, it's a water based, I think. So
What are you doing, Jug? How much longer you want to stay on?
I'm about to go.
Okay, I'm not going to start another one then.
Yeah. I need to go potty and I need to eat. I haven't ate all day.
Yeah, I got a salad waiting for me. And no taco because she ate. I know she did.
She ate your damn taco.
I know she did. I know she did. That's call for divorce right there. You don't eat somebody else's taco.
Well, you might.
Not in this family. Not in this family, just saying. That's not how we work around here, Dana. Even with your dirty thought in mind. Not what's
I'm just saying, you might.
Maybe in other families. Why do I have such a perverted friend?
I don't know.
I thought I was, but.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming. Had a good night.
Thank you for hanging out with us. Tomorrow you're going to come on and make me come on tomorrow. I think my vet appointment's like at 3. Do you have stuff going on tomorrow?
I kind of might go somewhere during the day.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. I remember you saying something. Okay.
All right.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
You want to buy everyone? Look at Patty's buying up everybody. That's slavery right there.
Bye. Y'all have a good night.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
See y'all.